Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show you. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black died on my Calo when the story accrue. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian. You know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
We on cam right now. We're just gonna get this out of the way. What up, my fuck my life? Motherfuckers in my basement. Nerds. Welcome to Entertainment Nerd News. Sorry, it's taking a while to get used to it. While we're at it, fuck you, a story of Crew.
Of course.
That's going to be a shirt.
Uh-huh.
We're going to mute him because he ain't got nothing good to say anyway. There we go. I ain't got no reverb now. Fuck you, a story Crew. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Entertainment Nerd News. I am one of your hosts tonight. The one and only, the beautiful, the blacktacular. You know what? Hold on. The fans can't see me. The blacktacular, Uncle Black. And with me tonight, we have, to my upper left-hand corner,
a story Crew.
Hold up. Is it wrong if we call him Uncle Yellow? Anyway, to my right, we have. Oh shit, we can't hear you. Hold up. There we go.
Okay.
Now you go.
I'm Dynamite Calo. So I was gonna comment to your Uncle Yellow, and I was like, oh. What if it was Uncle Yella? Uncle Yella. Or Uncle Jello.
Uncle Jello. He's jiggly like Jigglypuff. But hold up. I'm about to change shirts, but I ain't gonna do it on cam because I ain't got an OnlyFans. So we got some put up bang.
Yo, that's dope.
And look on that. It says Uncle Black.
Yo,
on the back.
Dope. Look at that logo, kid.
Yo!
That shit's sick, dude.
Yo, that's what I wanted to show off. Look at that shit. It's fucking official. This shirt is fucking warm because that's how fresh off the presses it is.
Ooh wee.
Like even my Uncle Black still has tape on it. Yeah. Oh shit. All right, now it's official.
We're making it official, guys.
Oh,
Uncle Black.
Uncle
this
Black.
is hot.
Hell yeah, it's hot, yo. I rock that shit, yo.
Yo.
See mine, guys?
Oh, Astoria Crew, what up?
Yo, like, sorry, Shawna, you came through earlier in the day, and this was my plan for later in the day, but someone inviting people to my house before I got shit organized.
Shoot.
Oops.
Shit.
Fucking right, asshole. You get this.
Oh.
Right up that hole.
Oh God.
Thank you to the manager for coming through with the shirts.
Manager, that's what's
Mhm.
up.
Yo, fucking hot. Like,
OG. The OG.
the first lady of the show. Second lady.
Second lady.
Second.
Well, she could be first lady.
Yeah.
So what we got tonight?
So we're missing part of the crew tonight. We're missing Shawna. She'll join us next show, and we're missing Adrian. Hopefully, he'll join us a little bit later. But yeah, let's get going. Welcome everyone.
And for y'all nerds that don't know, I am joined tonight in house by a Sawyer crew.
Oh, there you go.
Peoples.
So if you hear an echo, I apologize in advance. Sawyer crew is taking my futon. That most official
What am I
futon.
not taking over?
So your boy came up from Queens. Word.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Q Borough, man.
11102.
That's right.
Astoria. Yeah. So what do we got today? All right. Well, we're gonna get the bad out of the way first. Reese's Pieces, rest in peace.
Dun, 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 dun.
We have lost Jessica Walter,
Yes.
Arrested Development. Lucy Blue dies at 80. And look at that. Look at it. Yo.
Yeah, that's all you. That's all you. That's like the
Yo,
chick. That's,
man, come
all
on,
you. That's
man.
like the chick at my car wash.
No, man. What?
Dude. All right, so
Tell me the story.
you go to my car. Tell you the story. So, all right, months ago I went to the car wash,
Yeah.
and it was like the chick. She was like a little elderly.
Okay.
She
I
was
got
like,
that echo going.
no, I muted him since I'm talking. So
Okay.
she was like in her late 50s, early 60s. It was summertime, and I go, this is the usual spot that I go for my car wash, Chicken Daisy Dukes.
Okay.
And she like bends over, and you can see the whale tail.
Of the car.
No, you can see the whale tail of her thong.
Oh.
And I'm like, yo, yeah, old. Yeah, like, bit. Yo. Don't even, just get up. Nope. But I'm in the back of my head, I'm thinking, G might like this.
G.
G might like this. I need to bring G to this car wash. So I went to the car wash today, and I got like a nice air freshener that says Foxy Roxy's car wash.
Okay.
Foxy Roxy's.
Big shout out.
That over 50, over 40 whale tail, Foxy Roxy's.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a drink to that.
Oh shit. Look who's here.
Oh shit, there you go.
What up?
You know what?
Asking you shall receive.
Come over. Hold on. We're gonna try to make this work. Bring your laptop over. Babe.
That's a good idea. Hold on, we're gonna remove him for a bit.
No. We're gonna have him on his own camera.
Yep.
So hold on. Yeah, we're gonna remove me for a bit.
Okay.
I'll be right.
Yeah, my man's gonna be back. Yeah. So let's continue really quick while they settle. What they got. So we also lost George Segal, ABC's The Goldbergs, dead at 87, man.
That is that got me, man. That got me.
I remember seeing him in a couple commercials. I'm talking like That's crazy. And I'm like, yo, who is this dude? Come to find out, he was in the Goldbergs. I mean, I never watched that show, so I wasn't aware, man. But that's tough, yo.
That show was my grandma's jam.
Oh,
So, like that show, like it was always playing in the background and stuff like that. So yeah, a name that's very familiar to me. Yes, and we lost a good one.
Yeah, we sure did, man. That's definitely sad. You know, it's just been like a tough week for deaths, and just, you know, we're still in March, man. Like
barely into this year, man.
Like this year has been tough, man. Like we thought 2020 was a joke, but nah, like
2021 is hold my beer, right?
Hold my beer. Yeah. Speaking about beers, man, like we lost another one. And even though this was his like first movie that he really did, you know, we lost Houston Tomlin. And he is Talladega Nights Walker Bobby at 28. Right. Yeah. And now what we want to talk about really quick is, you know, his death is significant in the sense that, like, you know, he committed suicide, you know, and like, you know, we're here for you. We're at whoever's out there, whatever you need, like, we're here for you. You know, you have to understand that you need to ask for the help. You have to reach out, and we're here for you. Like, no matter what, you shout us out, we'll get the help for you. We'll do what we have to do, man, because we not only do we care, but we've been affected by that too.
Yes.
So we know how it feels. So you ever need anything, to our fans, to our peers, our family members, our friends, you know, to our beloveds, like, we're here for you. You know, yeah, you know, just reach out.
Yeah.
And you have the phone number, you have the website, you can text at, you know, talk at 741-741, and well, you know, not, you know, somebody will be there for you. If not them, then you reach out to us.
Yes.
That is the most important thing. You're not alone.
No, not at all.
No, you're not alone. Adrian, I don't know if you want to add a little bit to that. You know, it'd be cool.
I sure can. I struggle with depression very hardcore, and with that comes suicidal thoughts. With that comes all those type of things. So you're not alone. And over this past year, I used to think I was. And over this past year, I'm realizing I'm not. And everybody is not. Everybody has somebody in their corner, whether they know it or not. It's just a matter of talking and being open and reaching out. And I really hardly suggest, like, you're taking these words to heart. And if you're going through something, contact one of these numbers, or be like, hey, I'm going through a rough time, and have somebody in this community reach out to you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's important that, you know, we not only know these things, but we talk about it. I think the stigma, you know, about it needs to change. We have to be able to talk to each other. To you know, that is a way of reaching for help when you can't say, I need help.
Right. So,
yeah, whatever way you can, like, reach, and someone will be there to hold you. But yeah, we're really sorry to have lost Houston Tomlin. But we're gonna move on all together. You know, together we grow, right? That's the Ivy brand. Together we grow. So yeah, guys, I thank you for joining us. We were just talking about you know, something very, yeah, we can hear you. Yep, something very, you know, very important, very dearly.
Can you hear them?
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys want to add on to that.
I can't hear them. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
I can't hear them. You can hear me because I'm right next to you, motherfucker.
Oh, I can't. No, just right here a little laugh.
All right. So
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No problem. Go ahead, man.
On a brighter note, I was gonna let the people know that I'm not late just to be late. There's some things being worked on in the background here. I was actually working on our website, and I think I figured out a few kinks, and we're very, very close, guys. So maybe once it's done, which I'm thinking this will be a couple, not that long from now, we'll do a video, and maybe I'll do like a walkthrough video of our website or something like that. So.
Right on. We definitely want to let you know, but it's a big secret. If you look at the details in descriptions, you might get an idea. We're gonna throw that little bit in there, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta do your little homework, and once it's running, flying, we're gonna fill you in on that shit too. And yeah, we can't wait to have you, come on board, Yeah, come join us. So yeah. So we're gonna move on to Nerds in the Knowing for gaming. So this is kind of gonna be like a little rapid fire. We're gonna try to go really quick with it, Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So no, it's a little bit different from the last times, but bear with us. Yeah. So, It Takes Two by Joseph Fares, The Power of Co-op. If you don't know what this game is about, it starts off kind of like a mom and dad talking, and somehow it turns into a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and the entire game is takes place inside like the house, the backyard, of theirs, and they have to work together. So it is like optimal co-op game, and it's awesome. You have this beautiful dynamic between the two players, and I think the idea of Joseph Fares is to bring these two, two players together, pretty much. And yeah, so it's something worth checking out.
It also sounds like good family fun too.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, absolutely.
Just something that you and like your son or daughter or whatever, if you have kids or your little brother or whoever the case, like you can just sit down, like really dive into this and like really just create family moments out of this game.
That's right. So yeah, do we have E yet?
Give him a minute. He rebooted the computer.
They can't hear you.
They can hear me.
No,
I'm unmuted.
Yeah, I heard him.
They can't hear you because the mic is connected.
Oh, to that.
Yes.
No, we can hear him.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Loud and clear, baby.
You need to mute yourself. But for now, don't mute yourself.
Don't or do.
Asian man take over.
Oh man. Come on, man.
Oh. Give him a minute.
Yeah. So yeah, It Takes Two. Go check it out. We have an update for Tony Hawk 1 and 2, which is going to be in next gen PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, which is really cool. So it's got some really cool stuff coming with that update. I think it's about time that we get a new gen Tony Hawk. What I mean,
I was about to say,
yes, go in it.
Those came on the. Go ahead.
If you go back to like younger us, right? Playing the OG Tony Hawk games, right?
Right.
Yeah, on
Did
PlayStation.
you ever think like this series would be like this long? Like,
yeah, it's been. Let's see, the first one came out in '97, I believe, and part 2 just blew up in '99.
I'm all in for this game. I am all in. Like this is one of those titles that I may buy a next gen console just to play this game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I am excited about it.
I mean, it already looks good on PS4 and Xbox One. So
yeah, so it's something to look forward to. I mean, we all grew up in it. We love the album. The score is phenomenal.
Yes.
So
yeah, most of the tracks were restored, but some aren't on there for obvious legal reasons. So yeah.
Right on. I don't know if you guys played this other game, but Kingdom Hearts series, the entire series, is coming to PC finally.
I know, after what, 20 plus years?
Yo, right? Like it's kind of like about time, man.
Kingdom Hearts coming to Windows.
So I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
Let's give it up.
No way.
Say what?
Never.
Get out of here.
Why is
no
that?
way.
Never. It's just it's not something that's like ever like I need to buy this.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's never something like I've scooped up. Like it's always been one of those games that's like, hey, if I find it on the cheap, I may grab it.
Right.
But it hasn't been one of those games that's just like I need this. But it's also the type of player I am, or type of gamer I am. I'm very much a Last of Us.
He's got a fan.
Get it?
I'm very much a first-person shooter, Last of Us, good story type of gamer.
Yeah. Something story driven.
So Kingdom Hearts has never appealed to me. But like when I saw the trailers and seen like footage and stuff, I'm like, oh, this game looks cool, but I don't think it's something I would be able to get lost in.
Yeah, very, very true. Very true. It's something that we haven't touched base on is everyone's favorite genre as far as us, the team, the nerds. Like, we should really make one of the nights a show of like our favorite games. Little Mermaid.
The Lion King.
Wait, what?
The Lion
King.
Games.
No. Aladdin.
Power Rangers. Like it's just
long. Just don't say long.
That wasn't even me this time around.
Yo.
But no, for sure.
That would be really cool. Now, what else is really cool, which also releases on the 30th, is Narita.
Narita Boy.
Narita Boy. Yeah, here. Let me show you really quick.
Oh, Narita Boy.
Yeah, Narita. Yeah. Listen, this is like a cyberpunkish, like retro world, bro, and it's like people are like looking forward to this game. It's like it's gonna be bombastic.
I was about to say, it looks like the cover for the next Daft Punk album.
You hurt my heart right there, man. No, man, that's dirty. That's dirty, man. Yeah, so I would check it out. It's coming out on March 30th.
One
do our reviews.
You're fucking over, and I can't fucking get audio on my shit.
Oh, we hear you.
We hear you.
Yeah, you sound like 3-4 people right now.
You can see me.
We can see you too, man. I can see long. Don't move. So, all right. So, moving on. I just this next one really quick. It's been a long time coming.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what I'm about to talk about. It came out Friday. I mean, let's go.
I know. There you go.
Monster Hunter.
Let's go, yo.
Oh, that's a beautiful French fry.
Okay, I'm still creating my character because I just got it. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm trying to go there. But yeah,
How do you like it so far?
well, I'm just creating my character.
Oh, so just started, of course.
Yeah, Long, can you play it often on your PlayStation 4?
No, the last Monster Hunter I played was on PSP. That was years ago.
Oh, no way! So you haven't
Yeah,
tried
and
World?
I haven't played it anymore. I haven't played the 3DS versions or the PS4 version since. So, yeah, I just never got into the series.
Dang.
Yeah.
You broke her heart over there.
Yeah, but Monster Hunter Rise does look promising.
Oh man.
It looks really good. It's just right now it's a Switch exclusive for 1 year, then it's gonna come to PC next year.
Oh man. So
yeah.
This one you might be able to give us a hand on the next one. So we're looking forward to that Monster Hunter coming to PC. It's out on the Nintendo Switch now. Go get it. It's rad. I mean, let's go. But now, Nintendo delisting long. Get in it. I want to hear all about it.
Yes. Thought about 4 days. Nintendo is gonna get rid of the Super Mario All-Stars 3D collection in 4 days. So I don't know why Nintendo's doing this. And also ending Super Mario 35 on the same day. But you can still buy it physically at most major retailers.
Nice.
So there's a thing. But if you already download it digitally, it's yours to keep. But I don't think you'll be able to re-download it once it goes offline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not going to be restocking, right, Long? They said they're not going to be restocking.
Whatever's left in stores, they're not going to restock.
Yeah, so
aftermarket price will go ridiculously high.
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. It's gonna skyrocket. So y'all better get on top of it and get your copies because you know how it's gonna. Yeah.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Damn right. So, Ernie, you there? Okay.
Not yet.
That's a hard no. All right. Well, this next one is for Ernie. I was hoping that he was going to be there. But ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to Nerd Nauseous right quick.
Nerd Nauseous.
Nerd Nauseous. This is Ernie's favorite take right here. I think my favorite is definitely the dog, right?
What the hell?
So, all right. How to build a $500 PC, but they're using mayonnaise as the thermal paste.
That has to stink like a son of a bitch.
Yo,
I don't know. How is that even possible?
Yo.
Have you ever like left mayonnaise in like the hot sun or anything like that?
Yes.
Oh man.
After the fridge for a couple hours, yeah, it's really bad.
How would I be able to keep my lips off that?
I don't know.
What?
Especially if it's helmets.
If it's helmets, forget it. You're gonna be all over that damn thing.
Fuck the thermal paste.
My man be like
maybe if it's like the generic shit. I am not wasting mayonnaise on thermal paste.
As thermal paste, no.
Hell, fuck no. No.
I wouldn't either. No.
No, mayonnaise is precious in this house.
Mine too.
Wild man. What is it? What is it about mayo that you like?
It's gross.
It goes in almost everything.
That
You
shit,
too? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you do? You like that shit? Oh,
I love mayonnaise.
No.
Yo,
I'm gonna die.
Yo,
Us Cubans and Viets love mayonnaise, right?
Yo, dirty shit.
See?
Man. That
So,
ain't right.
mayonnaise versus salad dressing. What's the true difference?
He's dying.
Mayonnaise, it's more of like for sandwiches and dressings. No, and okay, maybe mix it with ketchup or sriracha.
Or put it in the trash.
Dressing is just
Thank you.
What?
Put that shit in the trash.
In the trash. You hear this guy? In the trash.
What the fuck is saying?
Adrian. Who should throw it in the trash?
He's like, go home, Roger. Nah, y'all wrong.
Salad dressing is, a liquid substance you throw it on top of chopped vegetables.
I don't.
Dressing.
No, stop. No. I am not putting mayo in that tossed salad. Nope.
You ain't coleslaw. What you need?
Mayonnaise.
You need eggs. What's it need?
Mayonnaise. Pasta salad.
Mayonnaise.
Tuna salad.
Nope.
Mayonnaise.
Stop.
Outside.
Mayonnaise. Well, I don't use mayonnaise that much.
Oh
salad.
shit.
Mayonnaise.
First you chop the walnuts.
Ernie,
I
don't
hate
you know
walnuts.
better?
Everything
Haven't
gives
you
me the
seen
walnuts. I hate
Undercover
walnuts.
Brother? Like, come on, man.
Oh man,
I
yo.
like walnuts.
Yo.
Mayonnaise.
Yes.
Oh my god,
You two are so repulsive over mayonnaise.
gross, nastiness.
Yo.
Hey, to each his own, okay?
You really have to cover that shit up for me to eat that. Like,
Oh, really?
no.
It's possible to hide it. I'm not gonna tell you what the hell. Oh, what's this? Tastes so good. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah, my man knows already. He's like, I'm gonna tell you what's good.
La, 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 la.
I'm gonna tell you what's
Maybe.
really good. All right, so
Mayonnaise.
if you're feeling that mayonnaise and you like that shit, that's good for you. I'm happy, to each their own. But I wonder if our next one is going to be in your realm of appetite as well. That's right. We have
This.
yeah.
Nope.
Keep this. Oh no, that's not that, right? This kid, man.
No, maybe that's why.
This kid, you don't like Peeps, man?
Yo, them fucking shits are nasty.
I'd rather eat plain marshmallows than eat Peeps.
It's basically cotton candy.
No.
It's
I got
basically
that
the
about
sugar,
Peeps.
right?
Right.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. If you guys love Peeps and you grew up with childhood, it's now in the soda. But the only way to get it is if you enter "Hang with My Peeps" sweepstakes at Twitter or Instagram, and maybe you'll win it, maybe you won't. It's sweepstakes.
I'm sorry, but these hashtags that these companies come up with, like "hang with my peeps" and stuff, like I just picture a bunch of old white men in a boardroom coming up with this shit. Like,
Oh
like,
man,
like there's nobody under 50 in that room. Like,
it's funny you say. Yeah, sorry.
Yo, I'm on
Oh
camera
my
with a piece of chicken.
My man needs that's what's up. Yo,
you didn't put mayonnaise on that, did you?
Yo, man. Yo, you fucked it up for everybody, man. Oh, see, cancel culture. This is why. Yo, Ernie, you about to be canceled, bro. Uncle Black, mm-mm. Oh man, no. No. Oh God, no. You know what?
Nerd nauseous.
Nerd nauseous. Yeah. All right, yo. All right. Let's move on to this meatball. Let's move on to this meatball, man.
Are you sure that's meatballs? I don't think that's even meat.
I don't know. It might not. I mean, we're not.
Rat.
Yo,
Y'all ain't right. I was
This
going to say.
Similar to that McRib, I still question if that's meat.
I don't think it is.
It might be a rib.
It's coming from China.
Y'all wrong. Yeah,
Uncle Yellow.
so they trying something out. They're like, Rona didn't get nobody. We're gonna get people. we gonna get them. It's all good. Be like,
When people with tainted meatballs.
yeah, Biden, don't worry, we're coming. Yep.
Tainted saucy balls. Tainted saucy balls.
And you see how little they are. Like maybe it's true.
Yo,
Long,
okay.
Long,
So this is
would
the
you mind,
minority
would you
show.
mind, Long?
I'm dying over here. You said tiny ball. I mean, God damn it.
For you Walking Dead people out there, Walking Dead lovers, whenever I hear tainted meat, I think about the guy who's about to get eaten.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, he's been bitten, so he's all like, they're eating him. They're eating his leg, and he starts laughing. And they're like, "Why are you laughing?" He's like, "I'm tainted meat. I'm tainted meat."
Oh,
Tainted
man.
love. Tainted love.
Oh, that's a good song. Oh, you fucked it up for me now. See?
But go back on topic. Who wants to eat this thing?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm good.
Any of the 3 items, if you want to build a PC with mayo, hit up Ernie or maybe Travis. They might help, but we ain't about it.
You building a PC, you want to use mayo. Use helmets, not craft.
That's right. I mean,
what the fuck? My Alexa's going off. Even she knows.
Alexa.
Shut the fuck up.
Basically, that wasn't me. But yo,
this is gonna be an edit nightmare.
Alexa.
Good luck.
Oh shit! He's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Oh shit! Yeah,
I don't know.
Alexa bugging out, man.
Oh shit! Wrong camera. That's why. Damn.
So we're moving on to Nerds in the Know, entertainment and media. And listen, I just want to tell you guys, okay? Please do yourselves a favor and go watch Invincible.
Oh my god, man. This show.
Tell them. Go in.
It's oh my god, like it's smarter. It's smarter than than you can realize. Like it's so like to me, like I imagine like Invincible to me kind of is like the mind of Deadpool.
Yep.
As far as like the writing goes, as far as like like it's so aware of itself. You know what I'm saying when I say that? Like this show is so aware of itself. It's so good. Like almost reminds me of like like your Booster Golds, right? Right. So definitely watch this. I don't want to say too much because I want people to watch it.
Don't. Yeah, don't.
But you get where I'm coming from. Like this show is like
this. I mean, if you like The Boys,
right.
This shit is the creme de la crop.
Yes.
If I said that right, you know what I'm saying?
Which, by the way, we are getting a Booster Gold, by the way.
Oh, we are getting a Booster Gold?
Yeah, HBO Max is going to be an HBO Max series.
Oh, yo, I had no idea, man. That's what's up. I'll be looking for you. Listen, I fucked up. I'll tell you why. And we're going to touch back on this. I thought Javelin was Booster Gold. You'll see why later. You'll see what I mean later. So Disney's Gargoyles Ultimate Goliath 7-inch by NECA.
Now this is my childhood right here. Like
here,
man. Like like when I saw this was on the lineup for us to talk about tonight. I'm like, I need to be on this show because the kid in me is just like going crazy right now. Like,
do you want to see what it looks like?
Show it, man.
You haven't seen it yet?
Boom,
there it is.
Oh,
look at that wingspan. Insane.
It's
reminds me similar to that, similar to style.
Yeah. Super detailed.
Those toy soldier toys. Remember those from the movie Toy Soldiers?
Yep.
Like similar style.
Yeah. If they're making Goliath, they have to bring the rest of the cast in as detailed as him.
Yeah, you know what it's gonna be like is they're gonna they're gonna say hey, test the waters with this one, see if people like it, and of course we like it.
Of course, who's not gonna like it if you watch this in the 90s?
I mean, let me fill you in on the specs, right? So fully pulsable, 7-inch. It's got a jalapeno, a book, and an extra head, and those wings right there.
You do it like a Spark figure.
Yeah.
Flap out.
Look at that wingspan, though, man.
Yo,
I know.
16 inches, bro. Long was like, damn. Long was like, yo.
I saw that on my feed, but I did see it from Big Bad Toy Store. Also, they're also selling for the same price.
How much?
Yeah,
$32.99.
And that's not bad. For
toys, you're gonna have
a 7-inch figure. Yeah, super detailed, super posable. Yeah.
So if you head over to Entertainment Earth, ironically, right?
Right.
Entertainment Earth com, then you can pre-order it, before it goes off the shelves and off stock. So yeah, I would totally check it out.
It's gonna be like the PlayStation 5, man. They're gonna go off. I guarantee they're gonna be sold like that.
Yo, how long did it release, bro? And it's been how long?
About 4 or 5 months.
Yo,
4 months.
And we still can't get our hands on one, man. That's some dirty shit. You know what else is dirty, filthy, but so good. And I hope that they didn't jump the gun on this.
The Tsushima movie.
Yo,
I think that's a good move. Let's hope they don't mess it up.
Yo, yep.
Since I have the minds from John Wick, I feel good about this.
Yes, exactly.
If it, to me, that makes sense because I'm just thinking that style, especially the fight scenes. If they get the same choreographer from that, if the director brings him back, they did the fight scenes for John Wick. Then yeah, this movie is going to be good.
Hell yeah! I mean, listen, and if I mean not you, right? But if they portray the same likable and the same excitement that the game came out with, yo, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hit, man. And that's gonna be used for Ghost of Tsushima 2. I'm telling you, because there's got to be a sequel, man. This was a big hit.
And how much money? Cool. How much money do you want to put on Jet Li's going to be in this movie?
No, wait for
I don't know. He's been out of the game for a while.
He hasn't
been acting in years.
He was in Mulan.
Jet Li.
He has.
Well, he was. Oh, okay. But I don't know. Maybe someone younger than him.
I'm not saying he's going to be the main role. I'm just saying he has a tendency to pop up in these movies.
Yeah, true.
I know what you're saying. You're dirty, man.
Hey, I love Jet Li, but he's typecast, man.
True.
When these type of movies come out, they're in the boardroom going, we need Jet Li.
Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah.
They know Jackie's just too much of a goof, but Jet Li will make it happen. You know who else might make it happen? And I hope. Listen,
this news here, man. This news.
I'm hoping for this. All right, too sweet. Actually, no. It's like this, I think. Right? Yeah. So we got Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, we do.
As Dr. Fate in Black Adam.
Yeah, right out of the comic books. If you look at the comic book, Dr. Fate, it's Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not only that, he's going to kill this role, man. He's going to kill it.
I hope so, man. You guys looking forward to it? Let us know in those comments. Hit up those socials. And, Long, how do you feel about it?
I think it's a good choice. I mean, that's going to be his first superhero movie. So, he's done action over the years. So, this will be very interesting.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is very true.
I mean, Mrs. Doubtfire. That's just chopped there, right?
That's right.
Oh shit, that's right. He was in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello. Speaking of which, they're gonna have release NC-17 clips of Miss Doubtfire.
Why do I want to watch NC-17 clips?
No, just here NC-17 clips.
Why?
What?
That's like a Doubtfire
conversation, right?
Now we know. Now we know what this motherfucker's into.
That shouldn't even exist.
And that's what she's into.
No, I'll tell you what I'm really into. All right, and I'm not gonna front about this next one. I'm gonna tell you what I'm really into, baby. Listen. Oof.
Yeah.
Helen Mirren will be playing a villain role in Shazam: Fury of the Gods.
Dude,
listen.
Whoa.
7 minutes in heaven. That's all I need.
Yo,
what?
Tell him.
What the fuck? Y'all damn pervs.
But in all seriousness, like this is awesome. Like I remember us discussing in the past, like I kept throwing her name out there for Granny Goodness. So,
Yes.
but we're getting her in the DC. We're just not getting her how I thought we were going to get her.
We could
Very
get her
true.
Granny Goodness too.
I wonder, because I mean, if it's all relatable, if this, we're gonna get into it later, but if this universe, does come together, I mean,
Why not?
why not? She's already there, But who, I don't even know who the actress was for Granny Goodness and Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I think she was uncredited.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So there you go.
Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our rapid fire. But hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you're looking forward to Helen Mirren in Shazam. I know I am. I'm gonna have my Astro Loop, my Astro Loop. Okay, I'm gonna have that Astro. But so we're gonna be moving forward to one of our. Thank you so much. We're gonna be moving forward to one of our favorite, trailers, reactions, and thoughts.
Yeah.
So, tell me how you feel about Bird Girl.
Dude, it's about fucking time.
Yep.
Yo, Harvey Birdman. That
Right.
animated series. She was so underplayed in that series. Like, it's about time Bird Girl gets a series.
Yep.
Like, I'm hyped about watching a Bird Girl series. I don't know why, but Bird Girl just makes me excited.
No, didn't we get this like Birdman movie? Is it related or anything?
No.
Okay.
I wish it was. It would have made sense, but then you tie up Michael Keaton in another franchise.
Exactly, and they're probably not looking to do that. But I mean, how can you not want to like watch this,
Dude? Like, like seriously, come on. She's eating ramen. Her mouth is full. Bird Girl.
Bird Girl.
Like, Adult Swim.
That's right. That's the best part about it all.
Is that it's Adult Swim, and like, you can't go wrong. Like,
Space Coast, Coast to Coast.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro.
Oh, hell, Brad.
Yo, you went there, man.
I did. That's kind of what the vibe it gives to me.
Yes. Old school Space Coast to Coast is what it gives me.
This is you're touching like our childhood here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm looking forward to it. Let us know if you are too, because that would be dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
So Ernie, I'm not sure exactly who shared this one, but we got a trailer, a sneak peek of Golem.
49 seconds gameplay.
Is it Andy Serkis?
Oh, I don't even know.
Better be Andy Serkis. I mean,
I know he's gonna be in it. Hopefully.
No, but it's a game.
Oh.
All right. So
gonna provide voice work.
Is it going to be like this? What are you gonna do? You're gonna be crawling around like, my precious, and like that's what you're gonna. Yeah, like you're gonna throw like little pebbles of gold or something, so people come and then you're just gonna like, like. I want to know, if
like, how do you make a game out of this? Is what you're saying? Like, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, my thought is, he was always hiding the one last ring, so it's forget it. I don't know.
I mean,
I tried.
I mean, you can keep trying a little bit more. I want to know. I want to know now. Like,
all that I can imagine is his quest to get the ring.
This finna be good.
And hiding it, I don't know. You're crawling around like Long in a with orcs and shit like that.
Oh, I think I know what they're gonna do.
What do you think, Adrian?
So I think it's gonna be like hiding the ring, right? Like he's getting that. But the only thing different about the missions is going to be the scenario, the setting.
Mm.
So
Oh,
like,
wait.
so he's going to like have all these attempts of hiding the ring, and it's going to lead to a different mission, right? Where you're basically doing, you know, those games you're doing this basically, you're doing the same mission. You're doing the same mission over and over. You're just changing locations.
Right.
It's just like
We
very
got
repetitive
Guys,
game.
look behind us.
We got a
Oh,
hype
look
man,
at that.
hype woman.
Oh, look at that shit.
That's a puzzle.
Yeah, but I think that's what we're gonna get. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna be a repetitive game, basically the same mission, just changing the backdrop.
Most likely, yes.
Oh man.
Who's the distributor again? Warner Brothers Games.
No, it was someone else. It was just like the fact that it was 49 seconds. I was not impressed. Like
Mhm.
that's what that like. You give gameplay trailer, you give a minute and 30 at least, and it was 49 seconds. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
49 seconds. That's not enough. I like for a second there. I was like, did I press something? Did this shit cut off on me? And I went back and I'm like, no, this shit's 49 seconds. I'm like,
under a minute.
they're like, I'm not impressed. I was kind of pissed off that it was 49 seconds and you didn't give me a minute and a half of game, which is kind of alarming because if all you're giving is 49 seconds,
They're hiding something. I'm telling you, that's what they're hiding. The fact that it's going to be a very repetitive game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're onto something. Word up.
And people are probably going to hate me for this, but like when you break down, like for instance, I love this game. I mentioned at the top that I loved it. The Last of Us, right?
Okay.
If you break down The Last of Us mission wise, it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing.
Pretty much.
Every mission, you're just changing the people you're shooting. You're changing the backdrop you're shooting them in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, essentially.
And
that's
I think
no different than a Call of Duty.
right. And I think this Golem game is going to be similar. You know, I'm not saying it can't be a good game with that sort of, but I'm just saying that's what it's going to be.
Absolutely right. Well, hopefully the next one is a little bit better. Biomutant.
Yo, that game looked dope.
Yes, it did.
Like the one thing that got me about it is look at where it's available. Those platforms, and I'm like, am I really? If I'm one of those people, if I go out and buy a PS5, am I really gonna go run out and buy a PS4 game?
Nope.
At that point, I'm like, no, I'm buying all PS5 unless I'm guaranteed that it's portable over to the PS5.
Yeah. Unless it's backwards compatible, which at the moment they are not.
Yeah, but this game looks dope. I mean, it looked dope. I was just like, yo, I could see myself playing that if there was no PS5.
Right.
But at the second, there are no PS5s.
True. You may want to get PS4 because maybe just get what you can get.
So at the time being, if they release it within the next few weeks, months, you might luck out and you might get some people that will buy that game. I mean, it might be one of those games that'll be a sleeper on the PS4 and it'll do good because, like, how many people are going to run out and buy a PS5 unless you're paying retail, which I'm not paying any more than retail. So that's the thing. But I would go out and it's got to be a PSP freebie.
Right. Well, I'm about to say it may do well digitally because on the at least the Xbox X, if you get Game Pass, there's a bunch of Xbox One games you can play. So I could see maybe this doesn't do well at launch, but once it goes on to Game Pass on Microsoft or whatever, I can see people well, it's a free game I could download. Let me try it.
Yeah, and that's where they're give a demo of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they're gonna. That's the only way that you're gonna make it successful. But I'm not gonna put the game down. It looked pretty. I would play it if I knew that I could play it on a PS5. Which, if it becomes available, I will get. But that's the problem. A lot of ifs about that.
Very true. Yeah, so let us know your thoughts, and when it does come out, we'll try to play it. We will play it and give you our thoughts on it too, our review. So I saved the best for last. I'm dyslexic, my bad, but I saved the best for last. Tell me that you guys are excited for Berserker.
No.
No.
I have never
What?
seen anime. I didn't know what Berserker was.
Here's the problem.
Yeah, man.
It's Keanu in the same role doing something else.
That
being
is true.
typecast.
Interesting.
Again.
Interesting.
I think excited is a strong word.
Okay.
Interested
is a better word.
Yeah.
And that I like that. Give us your thoughts. Come on.
So here's my thoughts.
Okay.
The man figured out what's gonna sell, and it's his John Wick persona.
Yeah.
He could port that into anything and call it Granny's piss
or chicken salad,
Yeah, or chicken salad. But he could really just take his John Wick persona and just slap a different label on it, and people are gonna eat that shit up because what? It's Keanu Reeves as John Wick.
Yeah.
Like even from the images of it, all I see is
John Wick.
And so he's done a good job of rebranding himself, not being Woe from Bill and Ted's and not being Woe from The Matrix, but he's fallen into that Whoa, I'm John Wick.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him because he falls into these molds and he doesn't know how to get out of it. Yeah. But this time he can make money off of it.
The same way that like Bruce Willis, like it's like when you hear Bruce Willis, you know what kind of movie. When you hear John Travolta, you know what kind of movie. It's
Jason Statham.
Statham, I hear John Travolta, I'm thinking dancing.
Grease.
Grease, Saturday Night Fever.
Grease Lightning.
Yeah,
but you know what? No, but I don't know. John Travolta could go any way because you think John Travolta, you could also go Arrowhead or Face Off or
Taking a Pelham 19 or whatever that movie was called.
That was a good movie. Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, with Denzel Washington. Yeah,
that was a good movie. Yeah. Which was a remake of a remake, by the way.
Because the original Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3 was in the late 70s.
Yeah.
76, 78, something like that.
Yeah, it's available on Starz or something or Encore. Yeah.
Starring with the late Walter Matthau.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Fucking, we're nerds. The fact that we knew that shit.
Yeah, it's good. I
love throwing those references.
The fact that I said, "Oh shit," Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3. It's on fucking hits, and I'm like, "Oh, it's the old school." Oh shit, and I'm fucking 3 hours later, I'm watching the shit. That's 3 hours, but it's one of those things of you see a movie and you think you're gonna get a certain actor, and that's what Keanu gives you.
Is it? I hadn't seen that original one real quick. Is it basically cut and paste?
What? Taking a Pelham?
Yeah.
From the old to the modern?
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
It depends your taste on like 70s New York.
I get the scenery is probably different. I mean like the scenes, are they basically?
Yeah, basically the same.
Same city, just dressed.
Just 20, 30 years later. That's all you get. Same shit, same story. Like someone and it doesn't take rocket science to hijack a subway train in New York. Like seriously,
I hear the stories almost every couple of weeks that someone manages to hijack an empty New York City train and take it for a ride.
So all right, we're gonna get the elephant of the room. There is a money train in New York. It doesn't look like the money train from the Wesley Pipes.
It looks drastically
movie.
different.
It's different. It's yellow, but what? I said Wesley Pipes.
Yeah, he did.
I said that on purpose.
You know what movie he's watching after this?
Yeah.
So Money Train, there is a Money Train in the city. It's just not colored like silver or shit. But there is a train that goes from station to station that actually picks up the tokens and cash. It's a rare train to see, but you'll see it about 11 or 12, maybe 10 at night on
Very late.
Very late. But I've seen it, and it's like, oh shit, that's the fucking Money Train. Like bars on the fucking windows of the train.
Obvious.
But there is a Money Train, but you just gotta figure. Like after this show, if you got any ideas, just don't hit us up per se. But I know the schedule on the end and the 7th. But yeah. I'm not taking responsibility for that. He is.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, sure. Blame the fucking Asian guy.
Yeah.
My man eating on cam. He's like,
yo, I love how I see this and I go to that. I'm fucking enjoying that shit. Because we're right next. It's like we're on the bottom camera, so it's like, whoa.
Yo, on some real shit, Ernie. How long you guys been friends, man?
God damn. 30 plus years.
Look, like we're talking about old going to the bus. It's not even how long we've been friends. It's about like the fact that my grandparents took me to the bus stop. His mom or dad took him to the bus stop. And you got a Cuban family and a Vietnamese family, and they don't know a lick of fucking English, but somehow they become friends.
We all clicked.
And then from there, it's just like, oh shit, that's long. Like that's the magic of it, of that our families brought us together, and like that's long. And then like you always know
from immigrant families.
Yeah, and then like I always knew who he was, and then like one day, like he must have gone to, damn, I can't even remember. But one day his mom shows up with a baby carriage, and there's another little yellow one, and I'm like, oh my god, this little bitty one. Yo, like that was some fucking shit right there. That his brother, the guy that's like me with no filter.
Yeah.
Like
he's the middle one.
You see him from a little baby, and then you like influence him. Like that's some shit right there. Like it's like some magical shit right there.
We got Spanish.
And it's like we're Vietnamese. That's what I am. Like, and it's like one of those things of like, you hang out at their house, they hang out at my house. It was just fucking magical. Like the fact of we gotta go like what year? You're a year older.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say like 82. You started going to school.
Yeah, right.
82, 83, 84.
Yeah.
So since 84, we're gonna bookmark it at 84.
40 years.
Okay.
84. That's a long.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. Been a long time. It's been a long time.
Oh God!
You should have met me before
I hate the fucking word.
Been a long time.
Been a long time, man.
Oh, here we go.
So, yo, Long, you know what? I think it's time for happy hour, man. I think it's time for you to like.
Yo, wait, hold on. Before we get there.
Oh, all right.
Before we get to happy hour, give Long like a few seconds. He's gonna go up to the fridge.
Okay.
Go, because we actually got something that's magical. You ain't probably ever gonna get this shit. Long is actually drinking tonight.
That's right.
Oh shit! You gonna babysit him?
Nah, man, I ain't babysitting shit.
Listen, this better be that like scorpion snake, and like as he takes a bite with that mayo.
Oh my god, dude!
That must taste real good, man.
Oh my god, it's fucking shit's good. Going down.
My man eating chicken with mayo, man. I got my editor over here looking at me like, chicken with mayo.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right, what you got?
Hold on.
Hold on. Give me a second to set up.
Yes, sir.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It's that time of the show
Wash it down with 1 beer,
where our hosts
2 beers,
grab the latest local craft beer
3 beers.
and give it a rating. It's time for Rate That Beer.
There we go.
It's time for rate. I love that intro, man. This shit's knocks.
That's why I resurrected it. So, all right. You know how I feel about White Claw.
Okay.
And I ain't
White
gonna.
Claw.
I'm just fucking go.
All right.
Before I
I'm
say
drinking
something
Bud
and I
Light
get
Hard
fucking muted.
seltzer, mango flavor, 5% alcohol, 100 calories. Ain't bad. And I put it
Man,
I'm gonna looks. Here we go.
You hear you see my face? Can you hear what I want to fucking say?
Bud Light Seltzer.
Hard seltzer.
Oh, you feel the word hard in there.
Yeah. He literally doesn't slug my arm.
Ernie, why would you allow such a blasphemy in your abode, in your kingdom?
Because I didn't pay for it.
I did. I paid for it.
And okay, Bill and Ted. So like when y'all were
wait a minute.
when y'all were at the store, you know, your job
He was
as his
berating the shit
boy,
out of me, okay? When I was
your job as his boy
No,
is to get in between him and say, bro,
nah,
you ain't gonna do this.
No, you should have heard my mouth for like
couple of minutes.
For like 40 minutes about that shit. Because all right, his brother fucking drinks White Claw. We've all heard his brother's mouth.
No,
I failed somewhere. I feel failure somewhere. Failed Uncle Yellow.
And when I told him my
Yellow
brother drinks White Claw, Bud Light, and Truly, he freaked the hell out.
We can't even repeat what I fucking said. That's how bad I've been going off for the last few hours. Like you know what? You remember that meme, and I can't find it right now. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck that. I just found it. What give me a second. Give me a second, because this is how I feel about anyone that drinks this shit.
Tell.
Hold on. This is about as equivalent to this.
No,
it's about
no.
Oh, you know what? I'm working on something with that with the Kimbe Matumbo. No, not today. No. Yo, I want that on the show. So we're gonna get that on the show, but where the fuck and shit's not saving to the right drive. You know the shit where you got the two dudes handshaking with their pant pockets.
Oh right, yeah.
That meme. That's basically what I feel about.
Oh, thanks.
Anything that's not real beer. Like, but I didn't pay for it, so.
I mean, you're still guilty by association, my man.
I mean, next thing you're gonna tell me, Uncle Black, is you got some Truly in the fridge.
You know.
Yo.
Oh no, that's it.
This mofo was like, I'm gonna buy Truly.
No.
I was this close.
Yo, I'll take the this mofo want to buy Truly, and I'm like,
no.
All right. So you know what? Before I get
you gotta draw the line somewhere.
Wait, she's coming down. Before the manager comes down and blows up my spot.
Uh-oh.
She had a guy in Truly several months ago.
And look at her. I'm
not gonna deny it. I drank that shit, but because I didn't want to spend money on more alcohol.
Okay.
But that's the only reason why I drank it. But I didn't go out and pay for a Truly or White Claw. You laugh because that you laugh like that shit's funny, but
It gets better.
what?
The story, the Truly story.
No, it's just
He finished it off.
Yeah, I finished it off because that's
He felt shame after that.
I didn't feel shame.
Oh, bullshit.
I didn't pay for it. There's a difference. I didn't have to buy for alcohol.
Shame.
Right.
And if your brother's watching, Lon.
No, he's working. There's no way he's watching.
You know, Ernie, it would be cool if both of those dudes were bald.
It'd be cool if both of those dudes were Asian.
What?
Oh, all right. I could make that happen.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna change their skin color.
Not right now. Not tonight.
Not
I'm
today.
gonna be the first one to see that.
Not
you ain't gonna.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So Ernie,
but we got him to drink. So the thing is, we got him to drink alcohol. So I'm not gonna.
And I had coquito last night too. That
Yeah,
hit me hard,
some
and I was
coquito.
passed out.
Coquito's good, Papi. Oh,
I know it is. I had
So-
about maybe a quarter of a cup. I was gone.
Some homemade coquito.
Long, I would ask you how it tastes, but I don't give a shit.
It's
My man knows. All right, so what you got, E? We know what Pablo over here is drinking, but what are you drinking? Oh, you about to get wrecked, huh, Uncle? Oh yeah. She's just hovering.
So I saw this last night. It's Fat Cat Orange Nightmare by 12% Beer Project.
Show us again. Show us.
Oh, look at that can, though.
Oh wow,
it's cool.
Yo, and that's what I thought about. And look at that.
Feed me a stray cat. Wow,
And
a
it might be
10%.
backward. Yes.
Yo, that's a triple.
That's a triple.
Yo, the only triple that I've ever drank that really messed me up was that second fiddle.
Oh, that's a
Yo.
second fiddle's I got this too
You got a
because
second
I love this shit. Decadent,
Little gushy.
fucking like gushers.
Oh, okay.
That's the gushers one, but this the Fat Cat Orange 12% Beer Project 12%.
Yeah.
And, no, that's fine. It's on the keyboard. It's not on the keyboard. And they are out of North Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, nice locals.
Fat Orange Cat Brewery.
I'll be saving that can. That can's legit.
Mhm. Hell yeah. Put on a yellow wig, put that can by your mouth. Yeah. King Peach.
Like it's good. Like
Awesome.
I've had some other 10%. I don't got a clear. You want to go get me a clear one?
Clear one what?
Go in the cabinet right there upstairs and give me a clear bottle.
Okay, gotcha.
Please and thank you.
See,
I don't tell this motherfucker please because
see, I know Ernie love having Long around for the weekend.
Asian slave labor.
Adrian's like, this is gonna be a motherfucker to edit out.
Yo, so all right, we hit each other like it's no tomorrow.
I know.
But given the light of shit, it's like motherfucker, I can't hit you in public because people are gonna think I'm beating on you. And then another thing, I'm like Asian hate. My
God.
Like I love my Asian people, but if I'm in public punching the shit, like if we threw a Volkswagen buggy, I can't punch them.
Yo,
I stopped playing. I retired from that game. Remember?
Yeah, you retired because I lumped your fucking arm up,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I lumped yours too, bitch.
You ain't lump up shit, asshole.
Whatever. Little London.
Ernie, it would be a double whammy too, because like, they wouldn't even ask. They just be like, pop, pop,
I
pop.
retired from punch buggy.
I wasn't ready.
So like, well,
So that's
Yo, you stupid.
I wasn't ready.
imagine when we hang
shit.
out and a visit from out of town.
Oh shit! We need to get Adrian up here. We need to just get all.
Pandemonium.
We need to all get together.
Yeah. We should do a live show at a brewery.
We should.
Have Adrian come through in Astoria.
Speaking of breweries, real quick.
Like, show him your nipple. Show him your nipple and the shirt that I thought of.
Oh, you were talking to me. Okay.
I was like, yo, this dude got nipples?
Got yellow ones. So,
by the way, I'm jealous of that swag, by the way.
Oh,
jealous.
Jealous, huh?
So ain't no one
turn
else
around.
Turn around.
Right.
They gotta see it.
I don't feel like turning around. I'm tired.
Okay. All right. Wait, you gotta lower yourself a little bit. Stupid.
We can't see it. You gotta
nerd.
Squat.
Says nerd.
This is the problem when you get to do
all right.
it together.
Hold on, long. All right, Papa Smurf. Lower yourself and turn around.
Lower yourself and turn around.
Oh, not like that. Not that sounded really bad. Oh.
You bounce a couple of times like you're teabagging.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're really sorry about this.
Oh my god.
My man was
Oh my god.
This is great.
My man was showing Ernie the Arabian goggles.
What?
Real quick.
But hold on. On top of that, like, we got some swag for some viewers.
Oh,
like Shawna came through and she got like a sticker, an old sticker, but look at that. We got stickers for fans.
That's
look
what's
at
up.
that. Look at that. So Doug, you're getting one. Don't Doug, you got a shirt coming.
Hell yeah.
So like,
yo,
I don't know.
Can
like,
it say
dope?
Can it say like FPS Doug?
What was it? FPS RPG Doug? Isn't that what it is?
So Doug will get a personalized one.
That's dope, man.
Doug will get a personalized one because it's Doug. He's gonna get one special for him. Special fans will get special shirts. Doug is one of them. Hosts of the shows will get. You're gonna get a Dynamite Calo. You're gonna get Entertainment Nerd. Nikki's gonna get Mommy Faith, and Mocha Cat for Shawna, and then we're gonna get a Yeti. Like, oh shit! No. So I was doing some shit earlier today,
and we're gonna get a Yeti.
we're working on merch, but like everybody else, like. Because for us, for the show, it helps that it shows while we're on the show. But everybody else is going to get a different shirt. Like, if you buy it from the store, and make sure you check out Teespring or TeePublic, you're going to get one. So I don't want anyone to think that when you go out and buy the shirt, you're going to get one like this or one on the back. You're going to get one that just shows this logo on the front. Until it gets a little bit more advanced.
Right.
But you're not going to get a personalized one. I'm sorry.
No, not sorry.
Unless you donate to the show.
Yeah, that's a membership perk.
That's a membership perk. Absolutely. You donate to the show, you get you get your own personalized t-shirt. That's that's the only way you're going to get a personalized t-shirt. But I was working and there's going to be a Fuck You Astoria Cruise shirt.
Eventually,
I
gotta be the first one to wear that.
Maybe I'll be the first one.
Can you imagine like when we all have our search and we're all wearing that swag that's out and about?
Oh,
be like, oh, what's on your shirt? But let me tell you about it, man.
Exactly.
Let me break it down to you.
But there was a Yeti shirt that I was actually working on earlier today when Shawna was over. I didn't say anything to Shawna. I was just like searching, and I was like, oh shit. This fits, and I wish Shawna was here, but let me see if I can pull it up. Oh my god, this shit takes forever.
While you pull it up, I just I just want to show you what I'm drinking.
Porch Brewery, swimming in
chains.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, look at that!
Okay.
Art. Oh yeah, nice.
Oh shit! Look at that can.
That's dope.
Swimming in
look
chains.
at that eye right there.
Oh, I see it.
I see the eye and the nose right there. He's got that spread like butter nose.
Yeah.
That's me, man.
No, that's
I'm not talking about you, man.
So so this is double Indian pale ale, 8%, brewed with Enigma and Cashmere hops.
Wait, what?
Ooh,
Cashmere.
I've never heard of it.
Ooh. Now
That
listen.
Cashmere.
That sounds like
Oh, that looks good.
hoity
Oh,
toity.
yeah,
Cashmere
Let me
hops.
tell you.
Wow, look at that color.
So my editor picked this out earlier in the week, and let me tell you how dynamic this taste is. All right, it's phenomenal. I would highly recommend it. And this is from let me see. Okay,
You got an extra one?
I have 3.
I will
Tomorrow
trade you one
we
tomorrow.
kicking them back. Tomorrow we kicking them.
No, I'll trade you one tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. So
I'll make sure I don't drink one.
It is brewed. It is brewed by Overshores Brewing Company out of East Haven, Connecticut, for Front Porch Brewing out of Wallingford, Connecticut.
Oh.
So we got two big shout outs to Overshores Brewing and Front Porch Brewing. And we're gonna hit you up on our Instagram and listen, dynamite.
We so need to do like a beer exchange, guys. Like, cause I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I want some of the stuff you guys are showing. And Three Rings once again came in clutch.
Oh, okay.
Representing doing the whole Yankee Rose thing. I did this last show, but
That's
I'm
right.
working-
Yankee Rose. Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I want to.
We need to get there.
That looks kind of empty, bro. Like you better be kicking them back.
Down fast.
I'm trying to find a chance to dip because kitchen's downstairs. I'm upstairs.
I got
Gotta find that moment.
you. Ernie's gonna hook it up right now if you want to go get yourself one. You know what I'm saying?
So so you see that. I don't believe in you.
I
I
love,
don't believe in you either.
bro. Don't show this to Shawna, man.
I didn't want to show her yet because I didn't think, but we thought off air. We can make that happen.
I don't believe in you either. Oh, yo. I love that, Ernie. Yo, you got a mind, man. You got
I
got
didn't.
talent.
Yo, no. So I'm
gonna give you the Eddie Murphy.
I didn't even spend like 20 minutes on that. I searched, legit searched, and I found that, and I was like, bam, that's it. And like you see right there in the moon, and
That's
ENN. We could put ENN right there in the moon. That's what I was thinking.
I like that. Hell yeah.
And like it was just like I saw that.
Boom,
I looked
baby.
at Shawna and I was just like,
There you go. 3 more.
I looked at Shawna. I'm like, yo, Shawna, if you're on tonight, you're gonna see what I got. So Shawna's gonna have to like watch the replay of this. It's just gonna be like, yo,
you mother.
She's gonna be about an hour 25 in.
But like,
So
check out the color on this shit. Like,
ooh, that's a golden hue, bro. Wow.
yo, this is some good shit. Like,
that is not filtered, bro. I can already tell
no,
that
it's
shit ain't filtered.
unfiltered. And like, this is my second one of the night, I'm just gonna go.
Don't even let the OG know. Don't even.
No. Oh shit! I wish Shawna was on tonight because Shawna got some of the special brew. The house shot. So next time Shawna's on, she's taking house shot, and I made her some Cuban coffee today.
Oh, that's excellent. There's nothing like Cuban coffee.
Like, and she's gonna have bows. So Shawna, when you're on next time, motherfucker, they didn't bring me bows. They didn't bring me fucking White Castle. They didn't fucking bring me pizza. They didn't bring me a fucking dirty hot water. But he brings Shawna bows.
You know, Sean, because Shawna that host, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she
evil eye.
yeah, she the people's. You know what I'm saying?
She's the people's. I'll give that. But fuck my life. I've known you for
He's craving for pizza.
40 years. We're gonna put it at that 39 years. and you didn't bring me New York City pizza. You didn't bring me fucking a New York City dirty water dog. Like, at least you're going to Grand Central. Go to a cart, give me a hot dog, onions and ketchup. That's all I ask. Wrap it up and put it in a bag and bring it to me. That shit would have been gone in 2 bites.
He's been
But,
craving a New York City water dog for
all right, Adrian, you ever been to New York?
I have.
Have you ever had a hot dog from a street vendor?
I have.
Okay.
Do you
The
know?
quality,
So you
it's
know
different. It hits you
what?
different.
What? Shut up. What are your thoughts on that? On that hot dog?
There's nothing like it.
Exactly.
Nothing like it, man. Like I
Like-
can get into, and it's kind of the similar to thing I get into the whole pizza debate, right?
Yeah.
Like
There's a lot of debates about New York City.
No, like, I'm not going to even debate. It's the dirty water dog. Like, there's no other. There's only 2 places in New York that you could get a good hot dog. From a street vendor and from Gray's Papaya. That's it.
Yo, do you get that crunch when you bite into it?
You get that nice snap.
You get like a and like I'm simple. Onions and ketchup. And then
Oh,
you-
that's simple.
like,
not even that, man. Like a sign of a good hot dog is we don't have to put ketchup on it.
yeah,
No,
you do. They're that good.
That's true.
That's
To
good.
me-
And you like
But
to
I
me, if
prefer
you have to put
on my-
ketchup-
on my hot
If you have to
dogs.
put ketchup on a hot dog, it's similar to having to put steak sauce on a steak. You're missing something. You got to do it.
no, you see, so okay, I get where you're coming from. I totally respect what you're saying. But when you've lived there and you've grown up with them, you need something else. But it's still the same for me. The taste I get with onions and ketchup, it's the same effect that a non-New Yorker gets with just having it plain. It's the same effect for me. It's like there's something about that bite, and it's like, click, and it's just like, oh, it's like fucking having it in your mouth. Like right now, I will kill a fucking asshole for one. Like I will like. There's nothing like one of those dogs.
There isn't.
Like,
And they use the bread hot dogs. That's what they go to.
and this motherfucker didn't bring me any. Like that simple. You could have just said, "All right, I'm not bringing you nothing, but I'm gonna surprise you with some hot dog," because he knows that. Like it takes me 2 bites to get through one of those hot dogs. Like 2
Nice
bites.
and juicy, right?
2 bites. She's looking like I'm fucking crazy.
He's like, what?
You know what's fucking? You know what's crazy is you put onions and ketchup, but you don't put that mayo.
They don't have mayo on down there.
You either get onions, sauerkraut, ketchup, mustard. That's it.
That's your only
That's
option.
those
They
are
don't got
only 4
mayonnaise.
options. That's it. That's
Yo,
how
my
New York
brown
City
ass
water
puts
dog is.
mayo and ketchup on that bad boy, man.
I would if they had mayonnaise, but it would still take me 2 bites to get through
Mayo
it.
belongs in corn.
But when I have them at home, I will put mayo
But anyway,
on the bun if I'm eating bread.
Like corn on the cob, like smear that thing in mayo and put a little bit of Mexican seasonings on that, bitch.
Oh, that sounds good.
You give,
Yo, you hear this dude?
He's like,
That sounds good.
But like how you get
Yeah,
passionate about
do
hot
sell-
dogs?
in New
How do
York
you get
City, in some supermarkets, they do sell the onions separately.
I know. They sell them here. There's some bread onion mix.
in a jar.
Yeah, I got my own recipe.
How you get passionate about hot dogs is how I get passionate about barbecue. Because I grew up
Right.
one of the main places I grew
Yeah,
up
you
is
grew up in the Midwest.
in the barbecue mecca, right? I grew up in
Yeah.
Kansas City. There's a reason why the national barbecue competition is in Kansas City and nowhere else. You can fight me on that. There's a reason for that. But you know,
I ain't gonna fight you over that. I know why. I've seen the documentaries.
Barbecue.
barbecue, man. And then then I moved from the Kansas City area. Then I moved from Kansas City to Texas, and Kansas and
Yeah,
Kansas
that's
barbecue,
another
two
barbecue
different things,
capital.
both delicious. But it's just
Yeah.
like it's asking me to pick my favorite kid. When it
What,
comes
what
to
are you
Yeah.
leaning towards?
No, you can't.
But the point I'm getting at is like either of those places, like you don't have to put barbecue sauce on that barbecue. It's just good.
No,
by
because
itself.
it's seasoned already.
It
It's
just
all
falls
seasoned.
off the bone and
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. It's crazy.
oh.
Ernie, you clean the bone, bro?
Yeah, almost.
Because I do. I mean, I leave no man behind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I sucked the
like-
cartridge off that thing.
Except the veins,
right.
but I don't eat those, obviously. Yeah, see.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't eat them.
I make that shit look like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, we're talking about barbecue.
You know, my boss, right? My boss is he you know, he's African American, and my man, he's like, one day he goes like, yo, let's go out for wings. I'm like, all right, let's go. I'll meet you over there. Now we're down in the Bronx,
Right.
you know,
Oh,
so it's rare to find a good wing spot in the Bronx.
Right.
So we go to this spot. I forget the name. It's like this hole in the wall. I mean, Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man,
yeah.
Are you talking like jerk chicken and stuff?
yeah. Like my man got the cart outside. He's going at it.
Yeah,
every
I've seen
day.
that guy
bro.
on TV.
My man goes in and like, I cleaned the bone off, and he looks at me right now. Remember, and he looks at me. He was like, "You eat chicken like a black man," and I'm like, "What you mean, man?" He was like, "You cleaned the bone." I was like, "Cuz, man, it's like that's a lot of food." Yeah, I was like, "That's a lot of food you throwing away," and like, yo, I still remember that chicken though. Like, it's banging, man. Banging.
That's how I mean my. So the manager knows she'll eat chicken wings, but she'll leave it like a little scrappy. So
you
it's
know,
like one of those things of she'll leave it on the side because there I go at her plate eating the rest.
Get it and just,
you know, like, I mean,
I just hate when she puts it in blue cheese.
I like blue.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
Hold up.
What?
Blue cheese is fucking nasty.
I like blue cheese.
You don't like the blue cheese, but you'll eat a half-eaten chicken wing.
Fuck yeah.
You don't like blue cheese, but we'll put mayonnaise on
I
it.
don't like
You know what I'm
blue
saying?
cheese. Blue cheese is the way out.
This chicken will be missing like 80% of the chicken, and he just don't like that blue cheese though.
No, but I'll still eat it. But it's like I don't like blue cheese. Blue cheese is nasty. Like, why? Why? Like, why? Mayonnaise is way better than blue cheese.
Yeah. I still like blue cheese when you eat wings.
So we're gonna have a mayonnaise show one of these nights.
Yo, let's go.
Like Kraft, Hellman.
I should buy some Japanese QP.
No, we're talking. All right, so we're gonna have to think about this because we're gonna have to have a straight regular mayonnaise and then mayonnaise based. Damn, I'm gonna be sick after that.
Oh man, yeah.
Mayonnaise all at once. Yeah.
That's gonna be wild. Oh no.
That's gonna be raw because I eat regular mayonnaise out the jar with a spoon.
I know.
This show should have never been called, Slow Down Studios. Listen to your favorite. It should have been called the Mayo Chicken. The chicken mayo, the Mayo Clinic.
I feel like we almost went in reverse here. Like we're doing like nerds after we're doing like the shooting the shit nerds after dog talk stuff, and then we'll eventually get to this.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it for another day. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Nerds After Dark, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Let's just get into it. So what the hell was show topic?
Oh, it was. So.
All right. What do you? So let's get into that.
What do you think?
Right. DC Studios.
Damn, I'm gonna let's
just call the elephant in the room. DC Studios just had the biggest movie that just came out for them in God knows how long.
And may I add, Ernie? It has surpassed Avengers, and it surpassed Avatar.
Yeah. And guess what? They're not going in that direction.
Why not? Why not, Ernie?
Because it makes sense not to.
Tell them why you're mad.
It does make sense.
No, it makes sense not to go in that direction, like Adrian said, and that's what I meant. All right. As much as I wanted Snyder Cut, they bent the knee to the fans. Mm-hmm. And this is my problem. I'm a fan, but don't bend the knee. You already have something planned out. And who am I to tell you to go in a different direction? Who am I to fuck with your investment? Mm-hmm. What's going to happen is go in the direction you want. You're just going to still fuck up anyway. So it's just going to prove a point. At this point where I am with DC and Warner Brothers is go with the way you plan. You're going to be fucked up. You're going to be fucked. And I'm going to be happy You know why? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna sit back and be like, "Shit, we should have went that Snyder dude's way, and not the way we went."
Oh,
But-
you want them to be proven wrong after all.
But if, and here's the other thing, if we don't allow them to go in their direction, we're fucking never gonna get a fucking Green Lantern. That's my fucking problem. We're not gonna get a Green Lantern. At this point in time, we're not gonna get a Justice Society movie, which is probably after Black Adam, because you had you got some big names in that Black Adam movie.
Well,
We've got a Dr. fucking Fate.
Right. The JSA is appearing in Black Adam.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a Golden Age Green Lantern. We're gonna have an Alan Scott.
And Alan Scott, correcto mundo, cuz that's right.
Impervious wood. Just saying. Not the wood in my pants, but the wood from a railroad.
Oh, you got you okay.
I'm gonna let.
But
Mhm.
it's one of those things of just let nature take its course. Because the one sweet thing about DC is multiverses.
Yes,
They could erase that shit right quick.
They've acknowledged that that's the route they're going.
You wanna and just when you erase shit, just fucking give me Psycho Pirate. That's all I ask.
Yo,
Psycho Pirate.
so for any of our fans out there, and even my co-hosts, you ever heard of what's his name? Comic Books Explained, I believe it's called. I'm not sure. So, anyways, Pirate Psycho is on Omega level, bro.
He's fucking Omega, and they fucking played him.
That's wild, dude.
Like, he's Omega level fucking. And the only thing that we really have gotten close to Psycho Pirate is if you watch the Harley Quinn, where you have Psycho. That's the closest you'll get to Psycho Pirate, but he's still not the same. It's not the equivalent. But Psycho Pirate is Omega level, and this motherfucker is what created Crisis on Infinite Earths.
I want Vandal Savage.
Dude, but that's the thing. Like a Vandal Savage, how far back does Vandal Savage go back to the creation of man? And there was a cosmic event that caused it. He's a fucking Omega level too, right?
Yeah.
He's Omega level.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the fact of that you are skipping out on these Omega level fucking meta humans. Like if we look at this cast, we have Cyclone, man, Atom Smasher, man, Hawkman, okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because with Hawkman, you get
a Vandal Savage in this movie.
We might. We should. Yes, we should.
My mind is blue. I just thought about that. It would make sense for him to be in this movie.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it would, because he would tie into a third Shazam movie. Not a second, but a third.
Mm-hmm.
So, fucking giving away the house, but fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck, Nikki. I'm sorry, but it's one of those things of maybe they need to listen to us. You have a Vandal Savage in this movie, and when you get to the third Shazam movie, you have Vandal Savage in that as well. But Dr. fucking Fate.
Mm-hmm. That's another character that opens a lot of doors.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's what we and you could bring in Justice Society, but the most important of Justice Society is going to be two: Green Lantern, Dr. Fate. Green Lantern because of the mythos of Green Lantern, but Dr. Fate because the fact is the helm.
Mm-hmm.
You play it right in a Shazam in the next Shazam movie, you just somewhere Easter egg the helmet of Dr. Fate.
Yep.
That's all you got to do, because in the Zatanna series. I don't need to teach you shit.
See, that's
you
the
fucking
thing.
wrote this shit.
And that's the thing. Like the most recent interview with Ann Sarnoff that came out, that interview gave me a lot of I feel good about the DC going forward, because she said a lot of things in that interview that made me go, they may have something here.
We don't need Snyder.
She stood up for the studio, which she should, which I'm about to go off on that, but she stood up for the studio, but also she name dropped that they are developing their Kevin Feige. She mentioned Jim Lee as the middleman, and who better to be your middleman than
Jim Lee. Like, so what they need to do is you need to just. This is the problem, though. This is the problem with DC. He's the middleman. No, Jim Lee is the man of everything DC that hits the public. And that's what they need to do, is say, Jim Lee is your Kevin Feige for movies, and Jim Lee is your man for comics. That's it. He's the end all be all. He can delegate shit from there, but you need to just literally say it's Jim Lee.
Right. It seems like they're going to be heavily like taking his opinion into account. That's kind of what I got from the interview. So I think he's DC's Kevin Feige as much as Warner Brothers are going to allow a Kevin Feige. Does that make sense? But also I see where Aaron Sarnoff and crew are coming from with that, because Warner Brothers is a big beast, right? It's huge.
It is.
And they, and the way she's talking about the synergy, how she wants synergy between not just the movies, but the TV shows and the video games and, HBO Max and she, it'd be hard for one person. There's not that many Kevin Feiges out there. I don't think there may actually not be any Kevin Feiges out there.
No.
And to put all that on Jim Lee, I think would be setting him up to fail.
But who else who's currently working with Jim Lee? There was one more person.
Well, you have Walter Amada, who's the head of DC Films.
Yeah.
And then you have Greg Brancy, who's kind of the head basically running the TV side of things.
So you put them all under Jim Lee. That's right. What you got to do is you got to say, you got to rein in your ropes and say, all right, everybody, we're getting under. You have this idea of TV ties into movies, that ties into comics, that ties into books. You got to rein it in at some point. You just can't let CW do CW. You can't let HBO Max do HBO Max. You can't let the video games do video games, and you just can't let the movies do the movies. You just can't let the animated do the animated. That's where they are fucked over. It's like you watch any DC animated film and it's fucking great, but when it converts, it doesn't translate, and that's the problem. You put out these great animated movies, and that's it. Mm-hmm. You put out these sub-popular TV shows, except for a few, and that's it. So you need to be across the spectrum of this is our IP. This is the DC IP. This is everything we got. But we gotta lay it out for that. This is not gonna go to TV because it's going to HBO Max. We can't do this because it's going to go to theater. But we can do this to tie everything together. Guess what? Your tie-in is The Flash.
Right. And they already set that up with the two Flashes appearing on The Flash.
Exactly, which was the greatest thing that they ever did.
Mm-hmm. But I want to get into this Restore the Snyderverse hashtag real quick, because it kind of pisses me off, because I saw it coming. Okay, so what I'm going to say with this is we first had released the Snyder Cut, right? Mm-hmm. And I knew the moment that hashtag became a thing, They're like, all we want is Zack Snyder's Justice League. All we want is that Zack Snyder movie. Bull fucking shit. That's not all you wanted. Like,
no, you want a Snyderverse.
Like, I knew from the get-go that the second that Warner Brothers, well, HBO Max greenlit this movie, that they shot themselves in the foot. That they showed their cards. Because by doing that, and I'm not saying that there's not a lot of people out there who watch the movie. Obviously, there are, right? But I also would argue, with that being said, that if we were in a pandemic and theaters were open,
this would have never happened.
I would like to see the numbers then. And this is coming from somebody who actually, I love the movie. I like the movie.
Yeah, but we would never gotten this if it was non-pandemic.
Right. And if this pandemic wasn't here and that movie still came out, I don't think you see the numbers you do.
No, it would have made the money.
The shit about it is, though, is we're getting another Snyder cut, the black and white version.
Yeah, Justice is Gray, which I think part of me, what I think is what they're doing is like, okay, now the hype is starting to go down. How many people are going to watch Justice is Gray? How many people are going to go back and watch the Snyder cut? And at that point, they can gauge, okay, these are your common fans who are coming back to watch this. Because I think the first influx of people who are watching this movie are your Snyder cut loyalists.
Yeah.
Now we're going to actually see the numbers of who would have bought a ticket to this thing.
So believe it or not, like sitting in the hospital room with my daughter, my ex-wife asked me about it. Like she knows you want comic books in like within my inner circle of people. They all know if you want correct info, you come to me. So she sat there and she's like, we're sitting there in the hospital. She's like, oh, have you seen that? No, it wasn't even that. Oh, I just saw Justice League. And my eyes perked and I was like, which one? And she was kind of lost because she didn't know the difference of there was a Snyder cut and original cut.
Right.
And it's kind of like, okay, which one did you watch? I don't know. Did you watch the one on HBO Max? I saw it on HBO Max, but I don't know which one I saw. It wasn't until she said that she saw the Superman ripple that it confirmed. But here's my daughter, who fucking knows me like anyone else. She's like, we saw the original. Like, she went over the fact of how many times we've seen BVS, MOS, anything that's come out of Justice League. Like, they themselves are fans of Suicide Squad on their own. I didn't even have to force their arm. They just love Suicide Squad just because of the soundtrack. But it was one of those things of, you now need to gauge of what people are watching, because it's going to are people watching Justice League, or are they watching Snyder Cut Justice League? Are they being that's the thing that has me wondering of, you hear Snyder Cut, but you go to on demand. If you don't have HBO Max, are you inadvertently watching Justice League? Right. Or are you watching Snyder Cut? Because the fact is, they threw out all this advertisement out, but if a person doesn't have HBO Max, their first impression, oh shit, I got Justice League. I'm going to sit there and watch it for the first time. And they will. So that's pumping. And I would love to see those analytics of what the gradient is for the original Justice League now that Snyder Cut has come out. Are they getting a ROI, a return of their investment on the original Justice League because of Snyder Cut?
I bet they are.
They gotta be. They gotta be.
Because you're a common fan, I think you speak to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's out there as much as people think it is. Like, as far as knowing the difference, I think people hear Justice League, and I think they go on HBO Max, and it's just a matter of which one they click on, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Is I don't think the Snyder Cut movement, although big by, on paper, you look at them like, oh, that's a big number. That's big showings. But in a business and how many people there are in the world and how many people there are in a viewing in a public ether, like, I don't think they will consider that a big number. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Because, and do you cater to that pool, although sizable to some, still a drop in the bucket?
No, you don't cater to. Unfortunately, as much as I would love for them to cater to what I want, no. I know the danger of catering to a fanboy. And this is where my problem was. Like, I didn't have a problem with. So let's rewind. DC has done this on more than one occasion. They did it with Richard Donner. He left the original Superman 2, and that's what gave us the Richard Donner cut.
Right.
They went back and did Richard Donner cut, and that's what set the precedence of the fan outcry and Warner Brothers always buckling to the fan. Warner Brothers, I love you for listening to your fans, but at some point in time, you got to take control. You got to take control of your studio. And thank you for giving us Snyder Cut, because you know what? You gave us the original thought process for the movie. But what you should have done at the beginning is said, no, Mr. Josh Whedon, no. You have to go with the original cut of what was envisioned rather than doing other shit. But this is Warner Brothers, and they didn't want the movie as dark as possible because Josh Whedon couldn't talk to a dark movie. That's the problem. You have a director, and anything that you do, any type of job you have to be able to talk to the product that you put out. And if you're not able to, you're not going to allow it. So what did Josh Whedon do? Add comedy to his final product,
and that's why they hired him, because they saw that Avengers blueprint, and they're like, this resonated with the general movie-going public. Because if you go back to Man of Steel, if you go back to BVS, let's just be honest. Once again, I don't think they're bad movies. I don't think they're great, but I don't think they're bad.
No.
But the general movie-going public did not like those.
No.
So can you blame WB for being like, no, we don't want another BVS?
No, I don't blame them at all. But look at what you have in front of you. That's the problem. It's look at what's in front of you and don't make the mistake that you've done in the past. And that's basically what they did, is they allowed for the fans, the director, to get in front of them. And that's where the problem was, is that the fans, social media got in front of what they had, and that's what caused the problem. Now, at this point in time, you need to send out a stern statement.
Yes.
Although we appreciate Zack Snyder's cut and we enjoy his cut and what he had as his original vision,
it's done.
And we love the fact of what he dedicated his cause to. It's done. We are now going to be moving forward.
And she said
that. But they need to really state that on all socials. You need to make that a hard point. There's
a hard no, and just
cut
off the movement. Just no.
You're not gonna get another cut of Justice League of Suicide Squad. No, there's not another cut. That's it. That's all you got.
Well, you saw that's what you.
Yeah, exactly. Because what's gonna happen is fanboys are gonna demand, and
they already are.
And when you don't deliver, you got hate towards the studio. Do I like what they've done with DC? No. But there's some saving grace. I have to live with the fact of there's really no like for the fans, for all you out there in fanland. I can give two. Listen, and if you could make this echo for a podcast, I could give two shits about Marvel. Marvel. Why? Because their movies are shit.
They get a pass for a lot of stuff. They get
Exactly. And that's the shit, is that they get a pass, but when it comes to DC does not get a pass.
No, they nitpick and pick at every little thing, and some of the issues. And I'm not saying they're not issues in DC, because there are, but a lot of those same issues are in Marvel movies.
Yeah,
like seriously, Avengers and then Marvel's Agents of Shield. Just saying, right there. That whole hiccup between the two, and then you got a Nick Fury that's CGI'd into your second, your last episode of season 1.
Right.
Just saying, but I get it. DC and Warner Brothers has really beaten the dead horse with Batman.
They have.
And I get it. He's your cash cow. This is my problem. He's your cash cow. Stop it. Stop it.
So many characters, yeah.
You got so. Why do you go to year 1, year 2, year 3 back? Just stop. I don't want another Batman movie.
No.
Just stop.
No.
It's getting stale.
Green Arrow, year 1, year 2, year 3. You know what? And as a fan, I'm not gonna even touch on Green Lantern, because I got my whole. No, you don't want to hear that fucking rant.
I've heard it enough times.
But I don't want to see a Superman reboot. I don't want, and you know what? I don't even want to see a black Superman. I'm sorry. I want Calo. I don't want a black Superman. I want an origin story. Or if you're gonna give me a black Superman, go DC 1 million. And if you've never heard that, look it up.
No, I agree.
That's all I'm gonna say. Give me a Flash. Give me a Booster Gold. Give me a Cyborg. Give me a
Static Shock.
Static fucking Shock.
Well, yeah.
Give me an R-rated Black Lightning.
Ooh.
If they're gonna give you a Booster Gold and they're gonna give you a Flash, then they're gonna give you Identity Crisis. And if they're gonna give you Identity Crisis and they're going to give you, Flashpoint, then you already know where the story is going.
Right. And I think they're starting to reach deep into that bag now, because we're getting Zatanna, we're getting
Dr. Fate, and
Dr. Fate, we're getting a Batgirl, so I think they're starting. We're getting freaking not Calendar Man.
We're fucking. You know what? I want a Calendar Man in the next Suicide Squad.
No, what are we getting? Not Calendar Man.
Calendar Man in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're starting to dig into that bag, is what I'm saying. And real quickly, the point I want to make on the fans, and I'm not just crapping on Snyder Cut fans, because I'm saying they shouldn't cave to any fans.
No.
WB has this knee-jerk reaction that they do, right? When it comes to DC, it's like, oh my god, they didn't like it. We have to change everything, right? Yeah. Right? No, if you have a plan, which I'm assuming you do, and I'm assuming your plan hinges really on Jim Lee and people like J.J. Abrams. I'm pretty sure J.J. Abrams is kind of taking that ship. I'm pretty sure.
But you
know
what?
Whatever that plan is, do it. That's all.
But here's the thing. You need to get the commitment from J.J. Abrams, because we've seen the motherfucker has squirrel sissies.
Yeah, true.
J.J. Abrams started with Star Trek.
He knows how to start a franchise, but he doesn't know how to finish it.
He gives us the beginning and the end, but he doesn't give us the middle. And that's where I'm scared. Because he did it with Star Wars.
He did it with Fringe.
He did it with Star Trek. So he did it with.
And I think that's where Jim Lee's going to come in clutch. Like, no, man, you're getting off the track. You're getting off the track. You're getting off the track.
Yeah, he's going to have to put those.
I'm hoping that's where Jim Lee comes in.
But you need to say, J.J. Abrams, you're committed for XYZ. And you need to make him say, I'm committed for XYZ. I'm not going anywhere. Me and my bad robot are not going anywhere.
Well, he's signed to like a multi-year.
But the problem is, multi-year is you need to sign him for the rest of his life at this point in time. I'm sorry, multi-year means 5. In my opinion, multi-year means 5 movies, 7 films.
Yeah,
that's what it means to me. Multi-year,
with
if
that
you
said,
really
though,
want to get him, is you want to sign him for the rest of his life.
I was saying, with that said, though, there's a lot you can do in 5 to 7 films. Like he could be like, here's your blueprint, peace, and that'd be fine, right? Because
he could have did that with Star Trek, but he didn't. That's where I'm like, J.J. Abrams. How many times has he deuced out on a franchise?
Oh, this is true. Yes,
and that's where it's like you deuced out on Cloverfield, you deuced out on Star Trek, you deuced out on Star Wars.
So maybe you just give him a sandbox at that point. Maybe you just give him Justice League Dark, like you give him that. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe you don't give him the whole thing. Maybe you give him Justice League Dark. You give him Constantine. You give him all those people.
No,
and he kind of
this is DC, and that's the problem. They don't know how to work with together. You see, that's the and the fact that you're giving him Constantine, we're not going to see Constantine anywhere else. So
he already has Constantine, by the way. He already has.
He does, but we're not going to see him in any other media. And that's the problem with DC. Is like, oh, he made it big on that platform. We're not going to make him big on it. Oh, matter of fact, I don't even think there's a Legends of Tomorrow's coming back this season. DC is not cohesive within. All right, AT&T, you're listening. Hashtag AT&T. Listen, I'm talking to you. Take over this shit. I'm talking to you. Take over and give us one universe. As much as I don't like AT&T, give us one universe.
Have one person in charge. One.
Kathleen, give us, as much as I don't like this chick, give us a one. Kathleen Kennedy. I'm sorry. That's what's needed. And it's like, you're the
on paper, shouldn't that be Walter Hamada? I mean, isn't that kind of supposed to be his job?
It's like you're the parent company, and this shit is going on underneath you. Why aren't you spanking your kids? Like seriously, AT&T, these are your children, and you're not spanking them to get the shit right.
Because they need revenue, man.
I get it, but
because the only movie that was good was all right was Aquaman, because Justice League, missed the spot. Wonder Woman wasn't dark enough. It was like you didn't grab the fans that you wanted, so you give green light to Zack Snyder so that he reels them in to believe in the franchise, to believe in the company again. Because Marvel gone and take off. Marvel took off for the longest time. They've been going back and forth, right? And in the film industry, Marvel took off, just got the lead. So now it's like, listen, we don't have to give Zack Snyder that universe, but we have to get that movie so we can get that revenue, because people are going to start liking it. If the reviews come out, if the fanboys start popping off, if everyone starts telling them the movie's good and the movie is good, then we're going to get that revenue. That revenue, then we use it to create this universe, but it's not going to be Zack Snyder's. But in the meantime, we're going to let people feel like they're in control. They're always in control. It's not the fans, man. You know that.
I know that. But why are we even having this discussion? Why? Because it's the discussion of the Snyderverse taking over, and it's never going to happen. As much as I would love for it,
it's a facade. It's a ruse, man.
It's not. Snyderverse is never going to take.
That's what I'm saying.
I will eat. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's make believe that.
Do you want to prefix that's not going to take over the movies? Because I do see a world where they let him live in his sandbox in HBO Max. I do see a world where that could possibly happen.
I mean, why would they allow an epilogue? That's what I want to understand. Why would they allow an epilogue if they're not going to use it? Why would they say, go ahead?
We're not going to go after because that. Epilogue with the epilogue. I mean, the thing about it is they didn't allow for him to have a Green Lantern. If they were going to allow him on if they were really,
why would they put Kilowog dead? Why would they? Why would they add that? Why would they add the Green Lanterns to it then?
I know, but if they were going to, and then that's where so many questions come in. Because if they were going to allow him to have its own universe on HBO Max, then you would have given him a final scene with a Green Lantern.
But instead, it was Martian Manhunter.
Instead, it was Martian Manhunter.
And the foreshadowing is, I'm coming back.
But where are we going to go with that? Because
it's like,
is he going to be recast? Is he going to show up in another movie? Like at this point, we know that Martian Manhunter,
Supergirl, man.
But the thing
with
is,
Supergirl in Apocalypse, that's what.
So you're thinking that they're still going to bring Apocalypse and they're still going to bring in Darkseid with Supergirl?
They cast Supergirl.
They cast her. So all right, we have Supergirl who's been on Earth before Calo.
So they use that revenue again. They use that revenue
and go the direction they want.
They go the direction they want still, but they use that revenue. They still make you feel like you're in control, right? You're the fan, you're in control. Like, yeah, oh man, I'm getting what I want. Not really. You're just being used for that pocket, and that's it.
So I'm gonna put my hand up on this one.
All right.
So you're gonna use me again to have a Supergirl movie that has nothing to do with Superman,
and you're gonna fall for it.
I don't think she's getting her own movie. I think she will be like put in movies like The Flash. I think she'll be put in movies. I don't think she's getting her own movie. I think she's going to be put in movies.
So we need a Man of Steel too, is what we need.
We don't.
Why not?
Why not though?
We don't need it because he's played out already.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I agree, but we need a Man of Steel.
He died and came back. What? I mean, unless you're gonna do a Final Crisis or a Crisis, then you need that Superman to like rip through the multiverse, which was already emphasized.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not gonna do that with Henry Cavill or Zack Snyder, then you don't need a second Man of Steel.
I don't think Henry Cavill's or Superman proper anymore. He's not. J.J. Abrams is going to be our Superman, whoever he casts.
But here's my problem. Don't make him African American.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Like, it would be cool to make him African American, like you said. But the moment that they do that, then they are catering to the trend.
Don't do it to pander. Do it because it's a good story.
That's right. They just want to be inclusive.
But when we had a black Superman, and we did, was it a good story? Really?
Even that comic book was pandering. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That's true. That's true.
So here's what I would like to see out of a Superman.
Get Spike Lee to direct that joint. Let's go.
Here's what I would like to see, and this is one thing that we haven't had from a Superman. You want to go African American? Fine, go African American. Give us a Superman red and blue.
Okay.
There you go. You have your African American, and you have your Caucasian, or whatever you want to have the other Superman be. You have your two Superman, and you have a separate Clark Kent that has nothing to do because he's lost his powers, and you have a Superman blue and you have a Superman red.
Now
that right there gives you 3 movies.
I'm gonna make an argument here. Okay. Is there anything about Clark Kent, the character, that he has to be white?
No. Nothing at all. No. The fact is, the only thing is,
let's just say that with this J.J. Abrams movies that comes out, we're all assuming it's the black Superman, like in the comics. But it used to be a black actor, and he's Clark Kent.
Yeah,
there's nothing about the character that he has to be white. Same thing with Batman. There's nothing about Bruce Wayne that he has to be white.
No, there's nothing about it. It's just, I guess I've been brainwashed to the mythos. That's the problem.
It's that cornerstone to the character. Like, it's not like we're talking about like going over the Marvel like Black Panther. We cast Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean that'd be like out there, right? Because Wakanda. That'd be. I'm just saying. Superman and Batman. There's not that many characters where their race or their skin color is a cornerstone of their character.
Right. I think with Batman, it makes a big difference. And don't get me wrong, and I'm not being racist. With Batman, it does make a difference. Why? Because it shows. I'm gonna hear it. It shows a white America, a white privileged. It shows a white privileged man in an urban city.
I get that point.
So Batman makes a big giant difference where Batman can never be African American because he's actually fighting for the minority. Mm-hmm. Why? Because his parents were killed by the Caucasian man Jack Napier. Mm-hmm. Bruce Wayne has always got to be Caucasian.
I would agree with that. Okay, I get your point there, how that could be cornerstone to the character. But Superman, there's nothing about that character that it has to be.
No, Superman, no. Superman could be, and it's just me because I'm a traditionalist, but Superman could be any race. He could be Asian. Mm-hmm. And actually, that'd be freaking dope. Bring me some dim sum.
I mean, he's a freaking alien, right? At the end of the day, right?
At the end of the day, he's an alien. But okay, all right. Doesn't matter what race is. Like really, all right, you got a point there. Who says the Kryptonians actually look like Earthlings? So Kryptonians don't have to look like Earthlings. They just mold their bodies to look like Earthlings. Mm-hmm. But they could be Asian or they could be Indian, and
I'm just saying, like, as long as you have a good story to tell, no matter who and a good actor you cast. At this point, I really don't care who J.J. Abrams cast. I really don't. As long as you have a good story to tell, and as long as it's a good actor who can pull off the role that you're envisioning, I don't care.
Yeah. No, I don't. You missed a joke that I had, but I had to mute myself for that joke. I'm sorry.
But you see my point there?
But I see your point. Superman, no. Green Lantern, no. Batman, yes. Wonder Woman, no. We've seen that Wonder Woman, and here's Zack Snyder set it up so that there could be multiple Wonder Woman, and so did Patty Jenkins, and so
Athena.
World War II, WW 1982 for Wonder Woman, 84, whatever the fucking year, they didn't do as well as they wanted to. It drove home the point of the women's movement, what any woman could do. It doesn't matter who the Themysciran is. Yeah. She could still be a Wonder Woman. Mm-hmm. And that was the point of it. And I got that. And the fact that they showed Linda Carter at the end, and I'm sorry if I spoiled it for anyone out there.
I'm like, that was
the original Wonder Woman walking. Like, okay, I get that. So Wonder Woman could be anything. Aquaman, in the comic books, we got Aqualad. And we've had multiple Aqualads. So that's nothing that I'm surprised about.
And especially with the casting that we got for Supergirl, I think if you're going to create that dynamic that they're related, right? Like, to me, it almost makes sense that you wouldn't go with a traditional blue-eyed white guy to play Superman.
Yeah. But if you do J.J. Abrams rendition, all right, let's say J.J. Abrams goes for the African American Superman, you can still pull it off because they're cousins,
right?
And if you look at me and my cousins, we're like a different spectrum, so it'll work regardless of which way you go with Supergirl. It will always attach to any Superman you have. My problem is I just don't want along with the whole color, I just don't want another reboot for another Superman. I'm done with the Superman reboots. I'm done. Like, all right, when they did Superman Returns, that wasn't a reboot. That was a continuation of the original Superman movies.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Man of Steel, which was a reboot, which was okay, acceptable, because off of that chronology, the only other thing that's happened in between was Smallville and anything that happened on the WB.
Right.
It's okay, your big film, but according to the movie, all right, your most recent Superman origin was back in 1970, what, 79, 78, 79, 80.
70, yeah, 80. Yeah.
So, okay, it's acceptable for XYZ years later to reboot, but the time span between movies is a lot less shorter, and that's where my problem is of you're rebooting a reboot, which was a reboot of the original. Stop that shit. Just stop.
It's similar to like Spider-Man or anything like that. Like how many times do we need this retold? No, I get that. But
how many times do we need a Spider-Man? How many times do we need a Fantastic Four? How many times do we need Incredible Hulk?
Like personally, like too much. The other argument that be made is like, do we even really need a Superman in this universe? Could you just go forward with just Supergirl? I think you could.
Supergirl and Superboy.
Right.
At this point, forget Superman and go with the Superboy.
There you go.
You've got everything. Yeah, G knows where I'm going. G knows where I'm going. You've got everything in place that you could just set it off with a Superboy.
That would tie in to a Green Lantern.
Yes.
Yes, it would. I know. I see where you're going.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't need Superman. Just give us a Superboy.
So I guess the point for this whole rant is basically Warner Brothers, get your shit together, and
essentially,
and if you have a vision, stick with it, whatever that is.
Yes. Don't cave. Listen, and we when it was just us Nerd News Happy Hour, we actually had this conversation. We had a rant about the fanboys with the Snyder Cut. We had that whole. There was an issue. I can't remember where. But Jay went off for like 40 minutes about the whole Snyder Cut and the Snyder movement. And you know what? It was like one of those things of like, yeah, I get you, but I still want it. But now I get fully where he stands, and now I stand where he stands of just stop. Just go where you're going with what you envision. Because as a matter of fact, this wasn't even a topic that I wanted to cover tonight. Because I'm tired of all this Snyder bullshit. Stop. I'm tired of Snyder. As a matter of fact, I don't want to cover Snyderverse. I don't even want to talk DC. I'm sick of it at this point in time. Unless you're giving me something new like Dr. Fate or something that's not related to BVS or Justice League, I really don't want to cover it because I'm tired of it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like exhausted of seeing all this other bullshit.
No, I would agree. I totally agree. And that's why, like I said, when the whole release of Snyder Cut movement started, I'm like, this is not the end. This is not the end. Like, even if they get this movie, this is not the end.
No,
it's far from over.
It better be fucking over because I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to hear another shit about it. You got what you wanted. I got what I wanted. I got the movie that I wanted to see in the theaters, but that's it. It's a done deal. Let's just move on. I want fucking Green Lantern.
And we're getting HBO Max series, which I'm excited about.
We are, but the thing is it's getting overshadowed by every other thing.
It is.
Like, how many of you besides me and G can recite the oath?
And the yellow,
yeah,
and the blue, and the red, and the orange, and the indigo, and the black, and the white. You know.
Oh, and in that new Spectrum that came out not long ago. Oh, there was a new one. Yeah, true.
But no,
I can recite. I can recite orange.
He did it at his wedding.
Yeah,
like the Helen Mirren announcement, Dr. Fate, all this stuff is being overshadowed.
Yeah,
by all this.
Yeah.
Dr. Fate is probably the man of all mans. He's like, okay, Dr. Fate versus, that Marvel dude,
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good fight.
Nah, there's no power. No,
Hands down, there's a winner. Hands down.
Fucker, what the hell you mean? That's Dr. Fate's gonna kick his ass and lick his face at the same time. Fox Sorcerer.
There's no competition. That's like saying Thanos. That's like saying Thanos versus Darkseid. There's a clear winner there.
And Darkseid's got the upper hand.
Yeah, damn fucking right.
Yeah. Dr. Fate is OP. He'll destroy. I hate to say he'll destroy Doctor Strange.
Dr. Fate would literally mind fuck you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He'll just that's it.
Climb those
And
stairs
there's no way Doctor Strange will ever get out of that. No matter what he does.
But here's what we're never gonna get this. Amalgam movies.
Hold on, guys. We got comments from Azer Lord Pyro.
Amalgam movies. Why not?
What up, Dan? Shout out to Dan Fenimore and Gustavo Mendoza. Ace Lord.
What it is, homies. I think Dr. Fate will win. Oh, yeah, and Darkseid won that one. Yeah.
So
where'd that comment come from?
Which one? Azer Lord Pyro from Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah. Our Twitch is not. It's not like it's connected, but it's the comments aren't like popping up.
Oh, yeah, but I see it on my screen.
Oh, all right. Yeah, because I was wondering where the fuck that was. All right, so Twitch is being Twitch, but all right. I would love to see an Amalgam movie. So
never say never. I mean, we're getting freaking Starro and Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. So let's talk about that real quick. Anyway, all right. So here's my.
This island was full of dicks. Let's start there.
Oh my God! So when they said bag of dicks, I automatically thought about someone, and I thought, shit, why haven't we mailed them a bag of dicks yet?
Yeah, a literal bag of dicks.
So you guys did a reaction to that trailer, by the way, and it's on our YouTube channel. And it seemed like you guys enjoyed it.
We sure did.
I enjoyed the hell out of it.
It was.
I think you have like kind of a little different opinions on this trailer, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, it's James Gunn, right? So we already seen with how much fun he can be.
You do with
with Marvel, and that's my problem, right? That like he brings that creativity to DC. We see the trailer, and I don't want to see that. I already saw that. I already see what a dynamic group team can do. I don't want to see that anymore. I want to see something darker. But hey, I could be wrong. So here's my question. Why would Snyder include Starro, mind controlling bots, but then James Gunn have the big Starro in his movie?
Oh,
good point.
I just want to understand why they would, collaborate.
Well, Zack Snyder and Deborah Snyder, for the record, are executive producers on the
Suicide Squad.
Oh, they are. Huh.
Oh
shit!
So the last hour and a half.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. How much deeper are they in that with their executive producers on all the other shit then?
I was about to say, like, anybody could be an executive producer, really.
You could, but
it could be something as simple as
you don't
maybe Zack Snyder and Deborah Snyder had a hand in casting either Captain Boomerang or Harley Quinn, because they were executive producers on the original Suicide Squad. So it could be something as simple as that. Like they're like your name is on this because we're using your IP, so to speak. We're using one of your decisions. You see that point there? Like that's it could be something as simple as that. That's
true.
So you shouldn't read into that executive producer title too much because that can mean anything.
True. I get what you're saying. But at the same point in time, how far into their movies are they executive producers? Hey, let's stop. That's nuts. That's a whole conversation for a whole different. Let's you know what? Don't listen to that question. All right, we're on that trailer and Suicide Squad, which is the Suicide Squad.
Yes.
Fucking King Shark.
The comic relief. Yeah, like Daniel points out.
Yeah, that's it. That's what's gonna make me want to go see that movie because of his fucking ridiculousness.
And Stallone voicing him, like
that's wow.
5. Yes, that's 5 figures. No, like I was just like, I didn't show as much emotion, but rewatching, I'm like, yo, that's fucking King. That's literally King Shark. Like he's a fucking dumbass. Like, yes, you got 5 figures, and like I
or the whole
num. Like if when I go see that movie, it's not for anyone else but fucking the comic relief of King Shark and King Shark alone. That's it. That's what I have to say. King Shark.
Yeah.
Like that had me. Like, and you saw my reaction at the beginning of the trailer. I was just like, oh, we're getting another one of these. And I was just like skeptical of like, oh, it's gonna be one of these pretty ensemble movies. And
I will say this, like I agree with G that like the whole like the dick jokes and the poop jokes like really didn't hit for me really. Yeah. They seemed very
a bunch of clowns.
Yeah, like the dick jokes didn't land, but the dick jokes are still dick jokes, and I had to laugh because I was a bag of dicks.
Yeah,
you know
the way John Cena just says that with a straight face.
It wasn't even John Cena; it was just the whole dick.
Yeah, just the whole premise.
Like because I'm gonna laugh at that.
Like,
all right,
do it. Yeah,
because all right, what do you call an ancient rooster?
I don't know, toilet head. What?
Jurassic cock.
Adrian's like, God damn it, this is gonna be a bitch to edit it again.
But I love that joke.
2 hours and
but
30
you see,
minutes.
to me, I love that joke, but for other people, that it's a dad joke. So the whole bag of dicks, that was a dad joke. And for me, I'm like, but it didn't hit fully like Jurassic cock.
Right.
That's a joke that hit her. Is that gonna get beeped? Jurassic cock.
Can you stop saying that?
Oh, I guess it will be. Wait. I'm talking about prehistoric roosters. It doesn't need to be bleeped out. Hold on.
The only joke in there that really got me, and I don't think it was even really meant to be that big of a joke, was the whole they're like when Polka Dot Man's like the whole like we're gonna die, and the Polka Dot Man's like I hope so, and Bloodsport's like it's like for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah,
like all right. So like they wasted a whole fucking character out of Idris Elba. I'm fucking pissed off.
He's basically a Deadshot carbon copy. Like you could definitely tell that that was originally meant for Deadshot.
Yeah, but I'm like, Idris Elba should have been Jon Stewart. If you were gonna have a black Green Lantern, Idris Elba would have been the perfect fucking Jon Stewart, and you just blew your fucking load on Bloodsport,
which is a very deep cut. I mean, he's not that big of a character,
Right.
but it's Idris Elba, and I think he can like make it a character.
You should have had Manchester Black. Idris Elba as Manchester Black. Like you fucking, like I'm fucking gonna. All right, you have Idris Elba, this great European British actor.
Yep.
And you pick Bloodsport. Like fucking, like I'm Manchester Black, Idris Elba, Manchester Black went toe to toe with Superman.
Mm-hmm. But this whole movie, you could see that James Gunn, this is his thing. You could tell, like he wanted deep cut characters. Yo, Doug, what's up? He wanted these deep cut characters.
Hey, what's up?
And could have went with Manchester
Yo, hold up.
I mean, why else put somebody like Savant in this fucking movie or Weasel?
Why blow your load on such a character like Idris Elba on Bloodsport? Like you're blowing your load, great actor, on such a minimal character.
You're absolutely right. But hold up.
Wait a minute.
We gotta let Rip FPS Doug know about what you're planning for him. He needs to know.
You need to know.
Oh, like you see this? Rip. Long turnaround. Yeah. So you're gonna get a shirt like this. Entertainment News with the nerd and Uncle Black. And then hold on. Let me move his camera. All right, there you go. With nerd on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like your front to say F? I'm trying to figure out because this stream.
R.I.P. FPS Doug.
Yeah. Would you,
FPS Doug.
Yeah, I'll touch his nipples. No, don't touch my fucking nipples, asshole. You know I don't like my nipples.
Yeah, I know. Shit, yeah, man. All right.
Oh, lift your shirt up. Oh,
wait. Does he have a third nipple?
No. Watch.
Adrian's like, God, again.
Ric Flair.
Ric
Flair.
Email us, Doug, and let us know what name you want on the shirt. You want the RP?
No.
You just want Doug.
Oh, okay.
Let us know your size as well.
Hold on.
Also,
hold on. Hold on.
No. And that'd be great if you could do that, man. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that hurts.
You got the Ric Flair chop.
Yep.
Flex it on the stream. Flex.
Yep. He got the Ric Flair chop.
He got the ow.
Yeah. Email us and let us know all those details.
Yeah, give us your details.
We know the size. I just
ow. That hurt.
What the hell's going on now?
You got the Ric Flair chop.
She chopped me in my chest. Oh, my midsection.
He missed it. You know, it's been like 40 years since they've seen each other. So.
Well, last time I saw him was over a year ago. Anyway.
Cool. I didn't know that. Cool. Thanks.
Right. Yeah, I did email him. I just wanted to know what he wanted on the bottom.
Okay.
Dope.
But yeah, so overall, I thought the trailer.
Okay.
I see where James Gunn's going with this movie.
All right, Rep FPS Dog, it is done.
What's done?
So I see where he's going, but it's.
Thanks, dude.
It's. Hey, we're getting him. So all right, so we're gonna get a third Suicide Squad by a different director at this point in time. That's my feeling.
Okay.
I think James Gunn's coming back.
Hopefully, depends on the success of this second one.
It's Warner Brothers, so we're gonna get a new director for the third. You know what? This might be the way to go. Go with your villains. No one's ever done that. Like really, you have Harley Quinn, but the problem is you have Harley Quinn. And who else is returning? Captain Boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like, really? Captain Boomerang? Like,
And
really.
also Rick Flag.
I mean, so what you need is a reverse flash in there.
Oh shit!
Wait.
And a King Cold.
And a Calendar Man. I mean, it's just
Fucking give me fucking Calendar Man. Like, I'm fucking like with
God
you.
damn it, Adrian.
You got me on the fucking shit about Calendar Man, but he fucking makes sense. If you're gonna make a silly Suicide Squad movie, then give us Calendar Man. Like, all right, this is my lineup. All right, you all right. We know we're gonna have Harley Quinn.
Mhm.
At this point, we're gonna have Bloodsport. But give us, what did I just say?
Calendar Man.
Calendar Man, number 3. Number 4. Oh, you're fucking no good. Reverse Flash.
And
Fucking
do I think
Bizarro, and you keep King Shark in it.
right? And do I think I like? There's a very big possibility that there's going to be more villains more than what we're seeing in the trailer, like cameos. Yeah, I do. I think that's
because we didn't see Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah, we know who he's playing too.
We do, but I didn't catch him in the trailer. I'm not a Nathan Fillion.
Jeez, I know you didn't.
Yo, Shawna, Mocha Cat would rip a new one too.
Yeah, I know, and so would
OG.
Yeah, so would Jen.
Oh, Jen, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just Nathan Fillion.
I don't know. Listen. I am a big fan of villains. I love a good ass villain.
And
so I want to see,
and I think overall DC does him well.
Right. And I want to see a Legion of Doom come to life.
We're getting it. I'm pretty sure we're getting it.
If you give me a Legion of Doom, bro, yeah, it's a wrap. Like,
so you give us a Legion of Doom and you don't give us heroes. That be dope. Yeah. You give us a Red Lantern movie.
Good luck on your stream, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right, take it.
You give us a Red Lantern with Atrocitus. Don't even talk about any other Spectrum. Just give us Atrocitus.
Thanks, man.
Shit. Thank you, dog.
Yeah, just like give us an Atrocitus. Give us an Atrocitus to go after like that. That alone, or that alone is a good enough story for like a Green Lantern arc. That's a good enough story on itself. But you give us an Atrocitus with a Legion of Doom, or just give us supervillains, because nobody has done supervillains. No one. That is a field that nobody has stepped yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm about to sell myself out.
Don't do it.
No.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it because I want it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it because I want it. So we saw the end of Snyder.
Do it for the gram.
We saw the end of Snyder Cut, and we saw how they were looking, and that was the original end. But we saw that little green rain fly by apocalypse, and anyway. Why not let that green ring turn red? It won't happen. It can't happen. It can't happen. It can't. But movie-wise, just fucking let it. At this point, let that green ring turn, like years of floating around. There's no way that it can't happen.
I'm not good.
But let it turn into forget it. No, forget it, because no, I won't. No, because you know what? The minute that movie comes out, I'll be like, fuck no, that shit can't happen, because I'm just a hardcore Green Lantern film.
I don't know if it's still in the script, but I know that one of the subplots that was in the Suicide Squad script was the fact that they were going after a weapon of mass destruction, basically.
Give us a Red Lantern or Yellow Lantern.
And like the save the world from now, I'm assuming that's probably not in there because if your big bad is Starro, then it seems kind of weird to have like another thing on the side here. But maybe they still go that route. But one of the rumors was that weapon of mass destruction could be like they got Supergirl hostage, or they got Connor hostage, or they got and trying to right, and then they're trying to, and so they it would be a big reveal that when they go save the try to take over this weapon of mass destruction, it's not actually a weapon, it's a person, and
that makes sense.
And it'd be like Supergirl or Connor.
Hold on.
Okay.
Supergirl, Red Lantern, Supergirl.
Oh my God! I mean,
yeah,
she
just squared it.
Listen, if they reveal it's Supergirl, then we already know that Zack Snyder's involved somehow. We know,
but she's got to be Red Lantern.
No, I mean Red Lantern comes later.
Yeah,
Red Lantern is a Green Lantern arc still. You know what I'm saying?
But
like
a Red Lantern Supergirl.
Oh,
she
would obliterate.
So okay, because I want this. You know how she was missing from the pod in Man of Steel. All right, so we're not really going to Zack Snyder, but the fact is the pod was empty. We know Supergirl's on Earth. She appears as a fucking Red Lantern.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean that would be that. Then that would be like, oh, we're definitely getting a Green Lantern somehow, I mean, you know. But because like that's the only way to like bring them to.
You could do that to tease her appearance in the
back door. The back door.
Remember, Starro is the first supervillain that Justice League fights.
Yeah,
truly, right?
Yeah.
So. Why give it to Suicide Squad?
Why shoot your load in the Suicide Squad? Yeah.
Why make a big appearance there? Why give it to us in the trailer, like showing us like, yo, this is gonna be your baddie, unless it's not the real baddie, like Adrian said.
How they got it.
It's not the real baddie.
I mean, it's a bait and switch. It's they're phrasing it so Starro is the center point of this movie, but I don't think he is.
No, I don't it's Psycho Pirate. Boom.
Fucking yes.
Boom.
Psycho Pirate.
It's whatever this weapon
are forever and a day are going to be like Psycho Pirate everything.
It's whatever this weapon of mass destruction is. If they're still going with that storyline, if they're still going with that script, and I think it's a person. I think it's going to be like Supergirl. It's going to be somebody.
So okay, where in the Flash film? All right, okay. Because we're going to get Flashpoint. Mm-hmm. Where in Barry's life are we going to get Flashpoint? Are we going to get Flashpoint at the end of Justice League? Or are we going to get Barry at a different point in life running back and, oh, shit, I can run this fast with my flippity arms and turn back time. If you could turn back time. And we're going to hear the sheriff song.
Well, what I'm thinking is like, at the end of the Suicide Squad, it ends on a cliffhanger. It ends on the Suicide Squad really fucking things up, right? Okay. And then, so like when we get to the Flash, which I think it's the next movie after that, I'm pretty sure. So we open up in the Flash movie with the Flash dealing with the repercussions of whatever happens, however the Suicide Squad ends.
That would make sense. That needs to happen, but that would be the only way.
So let's say, for example, like the weapon of mass destruction they have to go after is Supergirl, right? And a Supergirl that's been programmed to be evil, right? Let's say that.
Okay.
Because the Middle East got her, or the Russians got her, or however they decide whatever they want to do, right? So let's say so at the end of the movie, they extract Supergirl and like she just wrecks things, right? She just goes to town, right? And that's how you end the movie on that. And then you open the Flash with the repercussions of that.
Makes sense.
Okay.
And that's
But
why the Flash has to go back to try to fix that.
That could work.
I'm not saying necessarily it's going to be Supergirl, but I'm saying that's one of the ideas that could the person it could be.
Oh, the person that could be okay. So then we have.
If she's controlled by the Russian, she's Power Girl.
Oh, Power Girl.
Like you see, you can't fucking tell me shit because my mind goes in different. All right, I'm gonna just shut up.
Yeah, but you need to stop.
I think, and maybe I'm saying too much, but I think that's where my mind.
No.
And I think that's where we're going.
You're right. You're perfect. Oh shit, you're perfectly right. Hold on. Wait a minute. So, all right. So that makes sense because we get a Supergirl movie, right? We get her origins. She's controlled by the Russians. She fights herself. She fights Power Girl, her clone. That makes perfect for a Supergirl movie. Like, how fucking cheap can you be? But give us that fucking movie. Supergirl versus Power Girl. Supergirl versus Supergirl, but they're two different people. Like, no one knows that story. But that's perfectly great to introduce Supergirl and Power Girl.
Oh,
and there you go. You get two heroes out of one movie.
Yep.
And I mean, brothers, don't monetize our other videos because I will fucking come after you.
And I mean, it's kind of there because I mean the trend is there, right? Like to have two, like a Supergirl and a Power Girl. I mean, the internet would like, oh shit, like they would eat that up.
Or what if the weapon of mass destruction that they have hold captive is Black Adam?
That would make sense.
That's another one that would make sense.
Mm-hmm. Because then you could link you into a Shazam too.
Yep. But I think whoever they're going to go after, the reveal is going to be somebody that links to the next movie.
But wait, when does Black Adam come out in opposed to Supergirl?
I know it starts filming next month.
Which one? Black Adam?
Black Adam.
So we're gonna have Justice League, Suicide Squad, then Black Adam.
Yeah, Black Adam and The Flash both start filming next month.
Oh shit! So we could potentially have a cameo of The Flash and Black Adam.
Yeah,
and they're not telling us about that.
Yep.
Wait a
minute. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. So the Flash is gonna be your right now. He is their trump card to all things DC is the Flash. Mm-hmm. Like, so are we gonna get Zack Snyder's Flash, or are we gonna get some like? All right, so let's. Zack Snyder's Flash was a lot better than the original Flash we had. The way he portrayed the Flash and how he ran was a lot better than Mr. Shit My Head Out of the Dog. But what we've seen for concept art out of a Flash movie might just blow us away. You know what? Don't give us a trailer till you're ready. Don't give us a trailer until the movie's 100% done. I don't want to see shit about the Flash until the movie's done.
But like, I to answer your question, I hope not. I hope they go with whatever Andy Muschietti's version of the Flash is, because it goes back to the whole thought of move the fuck on, right? It goes back to that thought, right? So whatever Andy Muschietti's version of the Flash is, and it may be a hybrid of the two, whatever that vision is, like, go for it. Go for it.
Yes, I agree. Like his vision, like the fact of the concept art that we had of the Flash's suit was a lot better than what Snyder gave us. It's a more natural Flash suit. Just go for it. He's got nothing to lose at this point in time. but I think the Flash is pivotal to the DC universe and how it proceeds in movies. Like, like the whole reason for this conversation tonight is because I don't want to talk about this anymore. Once we clap our hands at the end of this show, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm about to no, I'm gonna stop it right there for me.
Are we done?
I think we're done.
Gee, we're done. Are you done?
Yes,
we're done. And he's got the black finger. Just get the black finger.
Ow!
We're done. Yes, two black thumbs up. Adrian, you done?
You done, Zoe?
I mean, if y'all want to keep doing Nerds After Dark,
no, I'm done because the whole fact is I really didn't want to do this topic, but it was the elephant in the room of what the fans wanted. And I think at this point in time, on the count of 3, we clap. We don't talk about this until some big shit happens.
Okay, no rumors, right? We don't follow the rumors until it's concrete.
We don't follow. We got this covered. You understand?
Got it. If they cast Hawk Girl, we're talking about that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, right. We're talking about
it. If they cast Hawk Girl, then we know Black Adam's gonna be lit.
Yo. No, not Black Adam, but Shazam.
No, listen, Black Adam, Hawkman, and Hawkgirl got a phenomenal story arc. Yeah, Shazam, fuck that dude. But Black Adam and Hawkman, bro, they go in for Hawkgirl. Let me tell you the story arc.
We need a Vandal, but we need a Vandal sandwich.
Constantly, living different lives and always being connected.
Yeah, that's it. Shazam is just,
So yeah, but we need a Vandal Savage in that movie too.
All right, so
1, 2, 3. That's it. No more talking about it because I'm done.
You beautiful nerds, y'all have a good night. From all of us to all of you.
Drink up, bitches. Oh shit, Long got a drink.
I'm all out. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm out too.
I have like the basement part of that, yo.
Backwash?
Yeah, no, not backwash. The basement. That's like the most concentrated part.
The rest of the shit. Right.
I love seeing my hand. Look
at that. Till next time, guys.
Look at that.
Oh.
You don't like the black mamba coming at you, right? I see.
No. There it is.
There it is.
That's what she said. All right. We can end this.